ready to bob and weave, rock and roll. So thanks to our sponsors, Cedar One Group, M&M Hardware, Laudamus Communications, Mr. Rooter, and WMC. And, of course, the official apparel partner of WTOV 9 and Sports Radio on the Go. It is the Target Shop in Steubenville. So
Absolutely.
Nothing like having an official clothing provider. So where are we headed tonight? We're going to take a look and take you on a magic trip. Let's start with our Friday night rivals game, our game of the week. 3-0 St. Clairsville hosting the 3-0 Martins Ferry Purple Riders, and somebody might have a Gatorade bucket dumped on their head.
It could be Rob Metzger.
Could be Rob Metzger. Let's go to our next one. All right. So that is our game of the week. You never know. This is a look at Harding Stadium.
And some people are going, wait a minute, that doesn't look like Harding Stadium.
It threw me off for a minute because we've got our camera on the opposite side tonight.
That's actually Harding Middle School.
Harding
behind
Middle
the stands on the home side. And so we're looking from the away sideline. So the other side would have the scoreboard and everything. So we're on this side. And then I think it's homecoming there tonight. So we might try and see if we can
We're going to try to do a first. We are trying to get a homecoming queen crowned live on this show tonight. We'll try to make it happen.
All right.
But Steubenville Big Red and Pittsburgh USO. So apparently the traffic on the Parkway West was a little backed up because Pittsburgh USO was late. So this game will kick off at 7:15 until 7 o'clock.
Having had that experience of covering that game,
boy, I sound like a traffic reporter. I could be doing that on the morning news. There you go.
Helicopter.
Oh my goodness. Anyway.
But the USO tends to be late. It's just it's a traditional. Someone said, "Oh, with USO this week," I said the game starts at 7:30.
We're not done. Let's keep going.
We're not.
Where else are we going to go? Where we stop?
We got Barnesville. They could be the hottest team.
That's not where we're going. That's not where we're at. Union Local, the home of the Jets. Look at your script, Bill. Come on. Home of the Jets. Union Local and Harrison Central. The Jets are flying high. How's that? Is that a good cliche?
Yeah.
The Jets are 3-0. They're flying high, and they're taking on Harrison Central. Huskies are 1-2.
But they put up some points.
They can score, and they are fun to watch, the Harrison Central Huskies. Next up, let's go to Buckeye Local.
There you go. I got ahead of myself.
We're going to Bill Mazeroski in George Lost Country. It's Buckeye Local and War Memorial Stadium in Yorkville. The Buckeye Local Panthers coming off a win over Shady Side.
You would mention with Bill Mazeroski in the same sentence.
Oh, but I'm sure he loves it.
Oh, he absolutely loves it. Who wouldn't love it? You get with the Hall of Famer, you tie it in.
Buckeye Local taking on the Barnesville Shamrocks. And the Barnesville Shamrocks are 3-0 and are one of the hottest teams in the Ohio Valley right now. Now, you would say, boy, that's a lot. Boy, that's great. You're going to keep us up on those games. That's going to be a fun night. We're not done.
We're not done.
We're not finished.
We're not done. No, we're not.
Let's go to Indian Creek.
Yeah,
on Sports Friday on the Go. There's a look at Kettlewell Stadium and Indian Creek taking on Weir High. And Weir High took it on the chin against Toronto last week. This week, they're trying to take on the rivals from Creek, and Creek lost by 1 point in a heartbreaker last week
that ended at
to
4
Union Local.
Thanks to lightning delays.
No lightning delays. Last week, it was a real test because so many games with lightning delays. This week, we've got travel delays because not only do we have Parkway trouble keeping USO late, we've got a game in Bel Air with Brownsville and Bel Air, and Brownsville coming on 70, and they're late. So the Bel Air Brownsville game starts at 7:25.
Okay.
And here coming onto the field, Weir High. They take the field at Indian Creek. So there we go. They're getting ready to get things underway there.
The track at Indian Creek just refurbished. They did a lot of construction there this summer. It looks great. You see that retaining wall where it says Creek. That's all new. That's all been changed this summer. They did a lot of work. They did a nice job.
So 7:30 is the kickoff time for St. Clairsville and Martins Ferry. Steubenville Big Red kicks off at 7:15, and the Bel Air Brownsville game kicks off at 7:25. So the 5 games that we are focused on: St. Clairsville, Martins Ferry, Steubenville Big Red, and Pittsburgh USO, Union Local, Harrison Central, Buckeye Local, Barnesville, and Indian Creek Weir High. So that's where we'll start things off and run through for most of the night here on Sports Friday on the Go.
And then, it's Sports Friday on the Go, but then if you're looking for Sports Friday later, as we take a look at the Weir Red Riders go through their shine, we've got Toronto in action, Indian Valley Dover, Edison Oak Glen, Washington and Brook, Wheeling Central's in action, Bel Air, as we mentioned, Magnolia River, Caldwell, Monroe Central.
Let's go to Buckeye Local.
We'll have a bunch of games on Sports Friday. Yeah, not to get us off Sports Friday to go, but just let everybody know.
Well, yeah, because we've got college football on tonight on Fox. And bring on the Barnesville Shamrocks.
The Rocks.
Of Coach Blake Allen as they're taking the field. And Buckeye Local, boy, good thing it's not raining tonight. On the grass field, Buckeye Local hosting the Barnesville Shamrocks. So the stage is set there. Great turnout from the Barnesville fans. Next week, what's next week, Bill?
It's next week.
Next week is the Pumpkin Festival.
That's right.
And that is a big time in Barntown.
You know what? Are we gonna get a record-setting pumpkin this year? That's a big question. It seems like every year they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Let's get ready for the Creek. Let's go to Kettlewell Stadium, and then we'll get ready for Union Local. Who comes on first? Let's go to Union Local. Hit Union Local. Bring on the Jets. Let's go to Indian Creek. Bring on the Creek. All right. We got everybody running through paper tonight.
Beautiful.
Okay.
We got out of the paper bag.
I've already sensed a problem tonight. Indian Creek in all red. Union Local in all red. We know St. Clair's will be wearing some red. Big Red will have some red. All right.
Yeah,
that's going to be fun.
We got to hope that the logo from the middle of the field is always in the shot.
Yeah, let's make sure we keep the camera shots in the right monitors. Let's go to Buckeye Local.
Here come the Panthers.
We're getting everybody running on the field. Bring that flag.
Nice.
Okay, this is completely off topic.
Okay.
But one of the coolest things today, I saw this on something this morning, is at a Celtic festival, somebody playing Freebird on bagpipes. And I'm telling you, check out your social media and Freebird on bagpipes. You would think, but I'm telling you, it was pretty doggone cool.
If you get someone that knows how to play the bagpipes, it is some fantastic stuff. I'm serious. It's good stuff. I love the bagpipes.
If I leave here tomorrow, will you still remember me? Anyway, let's go back over to Indian Creek as we take a look there. And we are, what time is it, Bill?
It is 6:59.
Okay,
Don.
Let's go to our first commercial break of the night. And after the break, we'll be back with a kickoff on what, Bill?
Sports Friday on the Go.
Hey there, I'm Annie from M&M Hardware with DIY tip number 371. We've got all kinds of fall decor available to get your home ready for the season. Everything from lights and planters to pillows and pumpkins. Come in to M&M Hardware today and see what's in store for you.
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Reuter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done right the first time. Call Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why Mr. Reuter? Because you deserve the best.
Howdy neighbor, this is Sean from M&M Hardware with DIY tip 17. As we turn back the clocks this fall, don't forget to inspect your furnace filters and the batteries on your smoke alarms. We have all the supplies you need here to get your house ready for fall. See what's in store for you at M&M Hardware today.
Get to know your friends at Cedar One Group. Cedar One Realty, a full-service real estate agency for a stress-free buying and selling process. Steel Valley Contracting, our home for commercial and residential remodels and additions. Go Handyman, for the repair jobs that others deem too small. Go Pest, our woman-owned pest control business. Cedar One Property Management, more than just real estate, will give you an exceptional experience no matter the service. All your needs under one tree. The Cedar One Group.
West Virginia University PRT is powered by Laudamus. Air medical helicopters depend on Laudamus to relay critical patient information to hospitals. Digital oil fields are built by Laudamus. We build the future. Laudamus, the most trusted name in communications and security.
They're all playing. Okay, we're back, and the Indian Creek Redskins got the opening kickoff, and they go to the air, and Creek out across midfield down to the 43-yard line. Indian Creek with the pass out to Caleb Bodo. let's go to Harrison Central and Union Local. Things happening fast and furious. Opening possessions in these games, and this is the Jets of Union Local 30-25 down to the 20, and the Jets, Union Local Jets.
Jets.
On the roll. There we go. All right, Jets playing Harrison Central, and that was a nice pickup there for the Jets of Union Local. Okay, after this play, we will then go to Barnesville. How about this? This is the first time all year that everyone no, let's go back to Union Local. We want to stay for that play. And the Jets out of the gun, and there's going to be the handoff. Nice run up the middle. 10-5 down to the 1 yard line on the carry for the Union Local Jets.
Przanowski on the carry, number 15. He has had a nice start to his season.
Indian Creek, and the Redskins incomplete in the end zone.
Let's go back to Union Local.
Talk about fast and furious here. All right, so Union Local, they break the huddle, and they are first and goal down to about the 4. Przanowski with a nice carry to get them
down to 1.
Yeah.
So Tom Alonis in the backfield. He's got Przanowski back there with him. And Cosby, and it's hand up Przanowski. Touchdown, Union Local Jets. Let's go to Buckeye Local in Barnesville.
All right, get ready to hit Creek. And Barnesville, nice run down the 15. And Indian Creek, they're down to the 10. 3 teams all in the red zone right now. All right, so Union Local punches in their touchdown.
Yeah. They're going for the extra point. I'll keep my eye on that.
Who scored the touchdown?
Przanowski, number 15.
All right.
Extra point is good, so Union Local up 7-0 early.
Ian Starkey up under center, I formation, and the fullback's going to fight for a couple. And we'll keep it here. Bill will keep an eye on Barnesville on that top screen. So that brings up second down.
They're coming up the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, let's run this play from the Barnesville Shamrocks.
Barnesville and Buckeye Local.
You know what, Bill? I don't have my cheaters.
Let's go.
My cheaters are in the other room.
Let's go to
Barnesville. Toss near side. All right, now we'll go to Creek. Game. Jordan, our producer, it's going to be.
That was Kobe Jones on the
carry. Back and forth quickly. Penalty on the Creek. All right, now we're going to bounce back to Barnesville.
Barnesville with it, 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This, Bill? It's just like,
second.
Are my cheaters in my pocket?
They're probably in on your desk.
All right, here we go. Here come the Rocks, and they're in the 40-yard line. Handoff, 35-30, nice move. And Trey Tolliver on the carry. Indian Creek now up at the line of scrimmage. Ian Starkey with an I formation lined up behind him. Let's go to Indian Creek. And they'll fight down to the 10-yard line.
Zion McGee.
Now, don't let the top screen fool you, Bill. That's the pregame show for the Martin Surrey St. Clairsville game. Okay, Barnesville. I was ready to yell touchdown.
Yep. Let's go to Buckeye Local in Barnesville.
They're putting it up.
Action. Quarterback's going to keep in trouble and finds his way forward, stretches out for about 7-8 yards on that one. That's Casey Carpenter.
Indian Creek.
Zion McGee dots the I.
Zion McGee wants this football. Zion McGee says, give me this football. Starkey says, I'm throwing this football. He's rolling, and he's going to tuck it and get knocked down at the 4-yard line.
You can't slow down. You got to be prepared to take a hit. Get that shoulder ready. You don't give him a free one.
Barnesville breaking the huddle.
Tolliver on the carry. Nice run.
To the 12.
Nice high knees. Good job.
Here comes Indian Creek. Let's go to Creek. It's funny now we've got all these teams today. Well, they're a little slow there, but they're in the huddles. Remember last week we had 3 games on at once, and everybody stood and looked back to the sideline for the play. Okay, timeout for Indian Creek. So we're going to go to
Buckeye
Barnesville.
Local in Barnesville.
Yeah, and then we're keeping an eye on Union Local Harrison. That's where we'll go next.
Inside handoff, first man through. That's Kobe Jones, number 9. Inside the 5-yard line in Barnesville, the Rocks on the move.
Harrison Central and Union Local. Huskies looking to put it up. And that pass is incomplete. Too tall. Ed Too Tall Jones,
yes.
The former Dallas Cowboy.
Yepper.
Hey, we got Mark Scales checking in. Go Red Devils. Yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube TV, log in. Barnesville. Touchdown, Shamrocks. Trey Tolliver pounds it in for the Barnesville touchdown, capping their opening drive. Let's go now to Indian Creek. They're back out there getting ready to score. Harrison Central punting in their game.
Jamie Ely, have a great show, y'all. Wish we could be there. Thank you, Jamie.
And we are up on the WTOV9 app, and we're on the WTOV9 website, WTOV9.com as well. Ian Starkey's got his ball club at the 5-yard line. Wishbone action, Starkey.
He's got some running room.
He's going to keep it. What do we do, Bill Phillips?
Bring you touchdowns.
We show you touchdowns. That's Ian Starkey on the quarterback keep, and the Creek is on the board.
Oh, you had a little celebration going. Somebody worked on some stuff at home.
Let's go
homework assignment.
Let's go to Union Local.
All right.
Check in with the Jets.
Well, I don't want to say Benny and the Jets. It's just the thing you think of.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah.
Benny. Isaiah Tomalonis.
Personowski.
In the gun. Low snap.
He's going to keep it and not much doing. He's going to
That's not the way they drew it up.
Oh, the ball's loose on the ground, but they're going to whistle it dead.
All right, let's see here. What?
Oh wait, I got an update on put this up on the score. We got
Monroe Central
7-0 over Caldwell. White Cohen with the extra point in that one.
Well, there's a flag in that play. So with that flag, I'm going to tell a story. I got a call earlier tonight.
All right.
One of my favorite players the whole time going through was Luke Shoemaker.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool hand Luke from Monroe Central.
Yep.
His mother, Barb, texted me a message and said hello tonight during the news. And I really appreciate it. She was one of my, you have moms that end up being your favorite moms over the time. And Barb was one of the best. And all the Shoemaker boys there from the Woodsfield Redskins and the Monroe Central Seminoles. So Rat Poison tells us the Noles lead 7-0. All right. What do we got? So Union Local, breaking the huddle. Buckeye Local will have the ball for the first time. I'm going to get my cheaters, Bill.
All right. Be careful out there, Don. We're going to leave it with Union Local and Harrison. Tom Lotus in the shotgun. Perzanowski. Don, leave it on the hinges.
Oh, there we go. All right. And in case I lose this pair, I brought 2. All right. Very good.
Let's go to the kickoff at Indian Creek. Well, good coverage from Indian Creek. Weir will take over at about their own 22-yard line. Let's go up to Buckeye Local and Barnesville. Buckeye Local, first opportunity with the football.
That's Caden Littlejohn from Alex McDivitt. The short pick up there. If you're watching us on YouTube TV, and thanks to our sponsors, Laudamus, and if you sign in or you subscribe, you can chat, you can communicate with us. So make sure you take the time and sign in to YouTube. We're high on the ground on that carry. There's Buckeye. There's that offense we like. There's a flag against Barnesville. Dover up 7-0 on Indian Valley. Oak Glen got on the board as well, I'm being told. 6-0 Oak Glen over Edison in the early going there. Let's hit Big Red. Steubenville Big Red taking the field.
You know what's playing right now? Hell's Bells. As Big Red takes the field. Homecoming night.
There it is.
And I have to give him a shout out. Mike Biasi, his daughter Kayla, Mike Biasi of Valley Converting, sponsor of the 9-Minute Phillip in the morning, our podcast. Join us at 10 o'clock in the morning. His daughter is part of the homecoming court. So
that's awesome. That's
Kayla
the first homecoming of the year, and we're going to bounce off of that because our guy is, there we go. That's a look across the field. Let's go to Buckeye Local. Hey, let's give our man Brad a shout out. You hit the button there, Brad Nolan.
Okay.
Evening, high school football fans, and you
there
too could be like Brad Nolan.
That's right,
and be up on the screen, communicating and chatting with us. What do? You sign in, right?
Sign in, sign
Jordan,
up.
is that what you do? You sign in,
subscribe
to the
WTOV
WTOV YouTube channel.
S's, and then we figured out what to subscribe. That's why Jordan's producer extraordinaire.
That's it. All right. Oh boy, I tell you what now you can take Brad down, Bill.
Oh, okay. All right. County was there.
Brad,
I didn't forget you, but I forgot you were up there that long.
All right, Buckeye on the ground. Wrap that football up. Barnesville stuffs that. Not much going on there.
Colton Roush, I should say, on the carry, number 33 for Buckeye Local.
Now, we have 4 games to keep track of. Now the Steubenville game has started. So let's check out Harrison Central. They're ready to snap the football. Harrison,
good field position
at Union Local.
Well, looks like someone jumped. Might be a free play. Oh, it's going to be a direct snap.
Let's go to Indian Creek.
Michael Keto is going to get the direct snap on that, Don.
I do not like the Union Local roster by class. That's okay. Starkey, talk about a root canal through the Weir High defense, spins down to the 27. Ian Starkey.
Getting it done. Ian Starkey making the moves. Making it happen. Already has a touchdown.
Harrison Central snapping the football now, and Keto. Union Local.
Big gain from Keto.
Well, let's stay where we're at. Oh, okay. All right, that was a nice game for Harrison Central. Now, okay, let's see what's going on at
Indian Creek.
Oh no, we've got is that Creek?
Yep.
Yeah, Creek's knocking on the door again. They're getting ready to kick off in the Big Red game, so we'll have to keep an eye on a kickoff return there.
Zion McGee takes a shot in the hole.
Barnesville going up top. Let's go to Buckeye Local. Shoemaker.
Carpenter.
Oh, let me tell you. Down to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that is number 8.
All right.
Casey Carpenter.
Well, let's see. Harrison Central. Let's run a play of Harrison and then go to Creek. All right. There's that one.
Michael Keto.
Let's go to Creek. Oh, Starkey, little play fake. Starkey looking, passing.
Nice
touchdown,
block.
Indian Creek.
Nice block.
Nice
what do we
play.
do, Don?
We show touchdowns.
That's it.
And you know what? We don't cheer from one team or the other. We cheer touchdowns.
That's
what we want to see.
We want offense.
We want offense. We want scoring.
Offense. That is it. We want offense, as much offense as we
was
can
that
get.
Kyle Schultz?
It was Kyle
It
Schultz.
Sure as heck was.
The senior wide receiver defensive back, 6 foot,
Big
165 pounds.
Football at Harding Stadium.
Jalen Minifield, number 7, out to the 30-yard line.
So Creek's up 12-0 because I don't know what happened. Did they make their extra point?
I was not paying attention to the last extra point. I think they did.
Off on it. Barnesville. Let's go to Barnesville. This is going to be the old quick double punch. The Rocks down to the 5-yard line.
Caden Carpenter, number 3 on the carry there.
Big Red ready to snap it, and then we'll bounce back to Barnesville.
Minifield on the carry again. He tries to leap over the line. Nice play defensively by Pittsburgh USO. Let's go to Barnesville and Buckeye Local. Carpenter looks to southpaw, swings it outside just a bit low for the intended receiver, and that was Kobe Jones. Could not haul it in.
Third down for Big Red as we go to Harding, and
good penetration from USO.
All right, so we will keep it. Let's keep it where we're at with Barnesville and Buckeye Local. Barnesville already with 1 touchdown on the board as they break the huddle. Oh, they're breaking out the old stack eye, Blake Allen.
Tolliver.
Yeah. And he's down inside the 4. All right, let's go back to Harding Stadium, Steubenville Big Red.
Aiden Davis, plenty of pressure there. Looking for some running room, not finding any. And Big Red is stopped on 3rd down, and that will bring up a punting situation, I believe.
Sure will. And let's see. Barnesville snapping the ball. So let's go to Buckeye Local. Toss.
Tolliver. Oh, nice play on the corner from Buckeye Local. That's number 2. Number 2, where on my roster? Where's number 2 on my roster?
That is
there
Alex McDivitt. Remember the quarterback,
Billy
Joe Tolliver.
Yep.
Had a less than illustrious pro career. Union Local snapping the football.
But he had a pro career.
Against Harrison. Yes.
Relatively speaking, he was very good.
Perzanowski, nice little pickup there. All right, let's go back to the Rocks.
Buckeye Local.
4th down on the week before the Pumpkin Festival. Stack eye again. Carpenter. Pass is caught into the end zone. Touchdown. Bradley McIntyre. Brady
7.
McIntyre.
Yep, Brady McIntyre. Wide receiver, linebacker, senior, gets the touchdown reception. And with an extra point, Barnesville can go up 14-0.
Newcomerstown 7-6 quickly in their game over Toronto. And it is River 13-0 over Magnolia. All right, let's head off the let's go from the extra point to let's go to Harding Stadium. Pass is incomplete. Back to Indian Creek. We're high on offense now. And the Riders trying to bounce it to the outside.
St. Clairsville game tonight with Martins Ferry on Comet. If you're looking for that game, look for Comet. The sales 7-0 over Lindsley.
Okay, 2nd down now for Weir High.
It's almost overwhelming after last week with all the rain delays.
Yeah. It's hard keeping track of this many.
We're looking to get something going. They want to get a 1st down, string a couple together.
Nice stop by the Creek defense. And that would be Bruce Major with the stop. Okay, so at Barnesville, they're getting ready to kick off the Buckeye Local. Union Local and Harrison. Yeah.
4th and 1 for USO at Big Red.
Yeah.
Let's go there, take a look, see what happens on this 4th and 1. Ball at the Big Red 22 yard line.
There we go. Let's look over and find out what the play call is.
They were looking for a motion penalty or an offsides penalty against.
All right. So
we're now a timeout.
No excitement there. So let's go to Union Local. Okay, Union Local with the ball back on their own, like 18, I believe. Who are we missing? Let's go to somebody's breaking the huddle. Let's stay here. Stay here for UL. Keep an eye on Weir High's punting.
Yep, punting away. They switched up their quarterbacks. They have a couple of quarterbacks. The Jets of Union Local.
This is Colby Carpenter. A lot of Carpenters tonight. Oh, and the pass is caught out to midfield. big gainer, Dre Saunders.
Trey Saunders has had a nice
and I
early part of the
love the
season.
dirt on the field. Reminds you of the old Oakland Alameda County Coliseum with the Raiders. Remember
the
that?
Raiders.
Yes.
Absolutely.
When the cold fall wind comes in like a Raider, right?
Yeah, something like that.
What was the name of the guy? John Facenda.
Facenda.
Creek rolling. All right, now we'll stay
Flag
here
on
with
the play.
UL. Flag in the play. Union Local. Union Local of the roster by class, which was just a blast. Colby Carpenter, the handoff, Perzanowski.
Nice stiff
Boy,
arm.
I tell you what.
Nice stiff arm.
Nice stiff arm. He's got the first down to the 37. And it looked like the Huskies had that thing strung out nicely, but Mr. Perzanowski says, all right, I'm going to go all the way to the end of that string.
Just a sophomore, Perzanowski.
Big Red.
So Big Red comes up with a defensive stop. Now on offense, Aiden Davis. That is Bryant. on the
Okay,
carry.
Union Local. And then we'll keep an eye on Creek because Creek in scoring territory again. Perzanowski, 35-30, down to the 26-yard line. Good hard run by Perzanowski. Indian Creek. Oh, rumble, bumble, stumble. Run all over you. Creek with a nice pickup. Chase net. We
Chase Net,
love
the fullback.
fullbacks. We love fullbacks on Sports Friday on the go. We sure do. Now, Big Red just completed a pass, and they're going to get another playoff here quite quickly. So let's get ready for Barnesville's going to score.
Tolliver.
Bouncing to the outside. Barnesville.
Let's go to Buckeye Local.
Touchdown.
no,
Did he get
short.
it? No.
I think he was short.
Okay, let's go to Big Red. Davis looking to throw it.
He's going to step up, looks across the middle, finds a man open. That's Brody Suckach. He stretches out down close to the 22-yard line.
Barnesville, Buckeye Local.
Stack eye. Tolliver at the top. Handoff, first man through. That's a touchdown there. That is Carpenter. I believe it's another Carpenter. It is. Oh, no. Is that Jones?
That's
That
Kobe
is
Jones.
Kobe Jones, number 9.
What was the Carpenters' biggest ever song?
Oh, let's look it up. Let's
That's
look it
not
up.
fair.
I don't.
All right,
biggest-
there. Steve
they were a
Splenda.
huge success.
Martins Ferry, St. Clairsville kicks off in 6 minutes. They are a 7:30 kickoff. Let's go to Big Red. No, wait a minute. Barnesville's getting ready to score too. Get this Big Red play if we can. Screen, tackle. Back to Buckeye Local in Barnesville.
Okay, everybody's worried about Martins Ferry and St. Clairsville. That
7:30
game's it's
kickoff.
a 7:30
As
kickoff, and it's
scheduled.
on Comet. It's on Comet. Let's see.
Barnesville, touchdown. Or was that a 2-point conversion?
Let's see.
That was Colt Carpenter with the catch.
Don. You've been corrected.
22-0. Barnesville. Let's go to Big Red. What was I corrected on?
Pumpkin Festival is in 2 weeks in Barnesville.
I got
September
excited.
26th,
I
27th,
got
28th,
excited.
29th.
Big Red on the ground, Bill. Check it out.
Jalen Minifield. Oh, nice move there. He gets down the sideline. Big game.
Wait a minute.
That's what they're saying.
You're right.
And here's the thing: my mom's going to be visiting. I could take her to the Pumpkin Festival
And
on
the pumpkin
28th.
parade and the big pumpkin.
Yeah,
and it's everything.
absolutely. Big pumpkin
The
weekend.
Target shop, they're on the screen now, and they are the official clothing provider of Sports Friday on the go. Just
is
so
true.
you know that.
That's true.
And you've got the short sleeve version, and then you've got the long sleeve
Yes.
winter version.
Yes.
So Bill in December, I'm
we'll
in
have
July.
short sleeves.
Big Red up top again. Oh, what a catch!
Oh,
Leaping Levitan Batman.
Suckach again.
Brody Sockach. Touchdown, Union Local.
Oh, nice dissolve. You see how Jordan did that?
Jordan
the
was
dissolve
ready.
right in. That was beautiful. Jordan, great job.
A lot of touchdowns going on.
I'm telling you, there are touchdowns all over the place.
Who got that?
23 for Union Local.
You don't expect it to be on this roster, do you?
Well,
Yeah, Aiden Graham.
Aiden
Graham. Sophomore.
Well, you got to look in the right class.
There you go. Well, now I got to get my glasses back on. Big Red up top again.
Down inside the 5-yard line. That
Creek ready to score. No, we missed it. No, that's Union Local. Where are we at here? Did we get the Union Local touchdown? Yeah, we did. Graham.
Well, let's stay with Indian Creek.
Yep.
4th and short here.
All right. Well, no, I think Big Red's going to get ready. I think they're going to snap first. No,
Let's go to
Big Red because I think they're going to score here.
That's Hopkins. And he is in for the touchdown.
Oh, let me tell you.
Oh, but, well,
I
nothing
think
official
so.
yet.
I think so. Everybody's holding their arms up except for the guys. It doesn't. They're
going to go quick.
Quick
They're going
snap.
to go quick.
The guys in the stripes.
Hopkins
they're the ones that
again.
matter.
Touchdown this
There's
time.
a touchdown.
Big Red. And now we have the officials. Offsides. I think we decline that and take the touchdown.
I'm still trying to figure out the Pumpkin Festival.
Well,
13-7 Indian Valley up on Dover.
Well, there it is. It's on the screen right here. Done.
There you
Pumpkin
go.
Festival in 2 weeks. 26, 27, 28, 29.
Fabulous. All right. Here's Big Red breaking the huddle.
Now the thing is, I have YouTube TV, and you can get Comet on YouTube TV, so you should be able to get it. You should be able to find it. I can't tell you exactly what number that is or whatever, but I know we get it. So you should be able to find it. Hopefully. Let's see, 14-0 Monroe Central.
Oh, hey, Indian Creek's getting ready to snap the ball. Let's go there. They may score. Oh, we bounced out of it. Where are we? There we go. Fighting, scratching, clawing.
Red Devils game is on Comet.
Hey, Jordan, come here for a minute.
You can also watch
See if you can make those bigger so I can read them.
You can also watch.
I got the official Pumpkin Festival schedule.
Hold on. You can also watch, if you can't find it on YouTube TV, you can't find it on your cable TV, you can go to the WTOV9 Facebook page and watch the game. WTOV9 Facebook page and watch the St. Clairsville Martins Ferry game, which still hasn't kicked off. It won't kick off.
No, it hasn't. Indian Creek getting ready to score. Wishbone. Short down to the 1 yard line.
No, it's Major on the carry. Major on the carry.
All right, let's. You can't figure that out. It's a text. Somebody texted me the Barnesville Pumpkin Festival schedule. All right, let's go here. You got to give me that. You've got action.
Brad's got to figure it out. It's on WTOV9 Facebook page or on TV Comet, and it hasn't started yet, people. You haven't missed anything.
Hey, Brad, keep us on track. Harrison Central looking to throw it, and the tackle made by a Union local. So 13-0. The Creek leading Weir High.
Steve, thanks for the nice words. Let's see. I was right about what?
Everything.
Comet, YouTube TV.
Bill,
I thought
you are
was
just right on everything.
Not really. No, never. Wow. Monroe Central taking it to Caldwell. 21-0 right now. And Wyatt Cohen, great job with the extra points.
There you go.
I just know that he kicks the extra points. He's a kicker. I'm not sure who scored the touchdown.
Harrison Central. And they're going to look over. They're going to ask us what the play is. Oh, get right. The Martins Ferry and St. C is going to kick off any second. So we're going to want to check that out.
Joe wants to know which game Jimmy Hood is officiating tonight. I have no idea.
One of the best ever. Michael Quito. Nice gain there. Okay, get right. Let's go check out St. Clairsville. Because Steve Splenda wants it. Steve Splenda wants the St. Clairsville game, so we're going to give it to Steve. That's the opening kickoff.
Ooh.
Oh, little trickeration. Oh, hello.
Big hit.
That is
Big
a hit and a
Wow.
half, my friends.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. You could have been in a band in the 50s. Wow, wow, wow. Gavin Schoolcraft with the head. Creek ready to score again. Let's check it out. And they do. They pound it in there.
Wow. Indian Creek is just taking over this ball game in a hurry. Jason Nett, the fullback, number 5.
What do we
senior.
like, Bill? We like touchdowns or we like fullbacks? And we like the target
Fullbacks and
shot.
touchdowns. Oh, the target shot, spectacular. Well, let's go to
Red
Martins
Devils.
Ferry and
Yeah.
St. Clairsville. Oh, nice run here. Yeah.
Zach Bruni on the carry and the quarterback keep. That's what we should do one night. We should just go with numbers from the past.
All right. We can do that.
Oh, my goodness.
We don't even need a
gracious.
reason.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I see 5, I think, Zach. That's Aiden Rudolph. I think Zach Bruni, you will forever be number 5. All right, Union Local Jets. I don't know what they're doing, but they're going the other way. All right. Where are we at?
I don't know.
I've got
rosters all over the place.
Let's go to Martins Ferry and St. Clairsville. Man in motion, top side. Short pick up there. The King Pumpkin weigh-in, Wednesday, September 25th.
All right.
From 6 until 9.
Yes.
And also Deep Down Country will be at the Pumpkin stage.
Okay.
Followed by Placebo Jones at the Main Street Bandhouse. So there you go.
That's a full night
That's
of
your
entertainment.
Pumpkin Festival update, even though that's not next week. It's the following week.
No.
Here's
it's
looking
not
at
next
St.
week.
Clairsville defense. Zach Bruni with the pass, and it's caught. Oh, nice catch.
Wow.
Zach Bruni. Anyway, that was Aiden Rudolph to Alex Reese.
Alex Reese, number 15.
And I think Barnesville just scored again.
Scored. That is 3. Is that number 3? Is that what I'm looking at? Yep, that's number 3. And that is Caden Carpenter, number 3. And I believe that is Barnesville now 28 to nothing if they make the extra point.
Up there.
Let's go to Martins Ferry and St. Clairsville. Oh, good penetration from St. Clairsville. Bottling up the run.
Garraway up 7-0 on Cardinal Mooney. Our friends at Big Z Sports streaming that one. So we get a little shout out to Big Z Sports. We're high, getting ready to snap it at Indian Creek. And the Riders.
Nice move on the outside.
45-yard line.
And now Rich Bell checking in, watching Sports Friday on the Go live from Harding Stadium.
Rich Bell, the official beverage provider to Sports Friday on the Go, and was took the day off today, so we are beverage less today.
Demir Mauder on that,
Mauder
that
with the catch.
number 5. Take that back down.
He is watching. That's what we like. He is watching it from Harding Stadium.
Yes, he
so
is.
tell us where you're watching us from. I still like our guy from Toronto that watched us from. Where was
he
it?
on a boat?
No, it was up. No, that was
Tennessee.
That was different. No, that was last week. We're high. Pass incomplete. No, East Canton. He's watching from the stands at East Canton. All right, Big Red going up top. Little screen. Nice pickup.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Jeremiah Hinton, number 28 on the reception. Pass from Aiden Davis.
Steve Splenda had the thank you.
Tom Alonis.
Oh, what did we do, Bill?
Bring it touchdowns.
Oh, let me tell you, what a catch. Reeling that one in.
Jordan's she's magic on the buttons over there.
Absolutely. Let's see. Making the grab was Billy Shoemaker. And it could be Shoemaker, it could be Schumacher. Either way. There you go. Touchdown Jets.
The Jets are off to a great start.
So Big Red up 7-0.
And they are on the move inside the.
And we're going to keep it there. We're going to keep it there with videographer
right at the
Michael Harris.
Aiden Davis in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Now he's going to keep. Looks for some running room. Nobody open. He's going to keep. He's going to find the pylon. Aiden Davis getting in for the touchdown. Big Red up 13-0.
St. Clairsville scored a touchdown here. Can we hit it? Hit it. St. Clairsville. That's on the replay.
There's the end of it.
All right, let's bounce somewhere else. Thank Brad Noling for that one. Nellie Perkins says, show some more Barnesville. Well, we'll work on that, Nellie. I think they're between quarters. Also, those St. Clairsville numbers are hard for me to read. The red on the gray, on the silver.
Right now, we're with Weir and Indian Creek.
Okay, so was that 21-0 Rocks? All right.
I think I really think it's 28-0 now.
Was it? Oh,
so I think they scored 3 touchdowns.
There's a
in the
flag
first
there.
quarter.
Let's show Nellie what's going on at Barnesville and Buckeye Local. Just so she knows we're not asleep at the wheel. Here we go. And they are running out to the 21-yard line. That's what Keith Jackson used to say. Whoa, Nellie.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
And another famous Nellie. Remember Nellie was on Little House on the Prairie? The one girl on the Little House on the Prairie?
Yeah. With Laura Ingalls and the crew?
You know what, though? If we're smart, see, on the St. Clairsville Ferry game, they'll run replays. So when we do miss something, we can get the replay. So have our back, Jordan. Buckeye on the ground out to the 28-yard line. Now, Nellie, Nellie Perkins, you're my girl, but we can't have you on the screen all night. Thank you. Joe Hissam, Justin Fields or Russell Wilson? Oh, Justin Fields.
Yeah, he won last week.
He sure did.
We've got a calfish situation with Russell Wilson. So it's Justin Fields.
All right, there you go. Nellie, we're going to break away from that Barnesville Buckeye Local game, and we are going to watch Harrison snap the football. And not much going. Union Local trying to go 4-0.
Yeah.
And you know what, Bill?
What's that?
I'm going to impart some information to you.
Okay.
Mr. Reuter, one of our sponsors. The Union Local JETS are on the game of the week on the Friday Night Rivals, October 11th. They host St. Clairsville.
Okay.
So just letting you know that. Next week, we've got Dover at Big Red. Then the week after that, Big Red at Wheeling Park, followed by Madonna at Central, Harrison at Creek on the 4th, and St. Clairsville UL on the 11th. And the Huskies, I mean, that's literally a toss. Brought down the Jets tackle at the 15-yard line. Let's go somewhere else.
How about Nellie the Jeep on Roy Rogers?
Oh, you got me beat on that one. That's Craig. How you doing, Craig? I thought you forgot about us.
No, he's
USO. He's incomplete.
Richard checking in. He says, "Go Brook, go Bruins."
And Brook's another 7:30 kickoff. They've got well, if you're from Pennsylvania, you'll call it Washington, but they've got Washington tonight out of West Virginia. No, different ones. No, this is West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Washington.
I was thinking
but then it's not Washington because it is West Virginia.
Yeah.
Zach Bruni.
Big completion.
Big gainer.
Big gain, big gain, big gain. All right, now, here we go. Here's my Martins Ferry roster. There we go. And that is Tevin Williams, number 17, out of the backfield.
I thought it was 15. Let's take 17. A look here. It's the replay.
Aiden Ludolph.
Oh, that is 17. That's Tevin Williams.
Yeah.
Is it Ludolph or Rudolph?
Ludolph.
You're sure?
Yeah, it says right here.
I don't trust
right
that.
Down the right here.
Okay.
Right here. See?
Perzanowski.
He has been a monster for the Union Local Jets. He really has been something for them. Clay Battelle Valley score. It should be on the ticker. We'll see what comes up. See if we can get that for you. Greg, thank you very much. I'm doing good. Lots of football to watch. Love Fridays on the go.
Oh, so do I. Hello there. All right.
You okay?
I got to get my steps in.
So what'd you get, 6?
13-6. Addison Personowski. There was a Personowski Adam that was like a basketball star at St. Clairsville.
Oh, Net having a big run there at Indian Creek. Let's go to, let's
fullback.
Let's go to, where are we going to go? Everybody's in a bit of trying to figure out what the next play is going to be called. 30-0. 30-0. Buckeye Local and Barnesville is 7:12 to go in the first half. 30-0.
Well, you know what? We'll be moving. We may head over to Wheeling Central with that one.
Okay. Carpenter to throw, looks outside. Has a completion down about the 15-yard line. Have to remember where I put that roster. Here it is. Now we go by grades, and there you go.
You know, we've got Carpenters playing quarterback at Barnesville. Carpenters playing quarterback. We got Carpenters all over the place.
On the catch.
Or Maker, Shoemaker.
What do you go with? So I know you're in tight with the family.
It depends.
What side?
I went with Shoemaker was the
yeah.
guys at Woodsfield Monroe Central. There's Personowski.
Just does a good job there. Following, still on his feet down the 2-yard line. Let's stay here. They look like they may go in, and Personowski did a really good job following his blockers down inside the 5-yard line. Logan House, number 12, leading the way for Personowski. And you know what? Feed the big man. Feed the big man. Why not? Checking the ball game. Aiden Graham. I'll tell you what. There's some young running backs at Union Local. That bodes well for the future. And Isaiah Tomalonis checks into the game, the senior quarterback, number 7. Ball down at the 2-yard line. And
Barnesville just scored.
Let's go back to Union Local. He's going to be stacked up that time. Good read by the defense of Harrison
Indian
Central.
Creek. Let's go to Indian Creek. River 20-0 over Magnolia.
Net. That's your fullback, Don.
We love our fullbacks and our touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Reuter.
Jace Net. Oh, Mr. Reuter. We love Mr. Reuter. Can't get enough of Mr. Reuter. You know why? He's a friend of Sports Friday on the Go. And when you're in trouble, maybe you've gone a little too much, Mr. Reuter can help you out.
No. Oh, my God. We're going to have 2 touchdowns at once. Let's see here. Union Local and Creek. Let's get ready. Nope. The movement there. Stay with Creek. Starkey and the bone. Up and over, leaping, levitating, touchdown. Pinal.
Gavin Pinal, the junior running back linebacker, 5'11", 170, up and over and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Creek in command there. Let's check in with, where do we stop? Nobody knows. Let's go back to Union Local.
Yep.
Personowski. Touchdown, Jets. Let's go to Martins Ferry and St. Clairsville. I think we got a timeout there. And what's the score? Is it 7-0 St. Clairsville?
7-0 St. Clairsville.
Timeout. We got to have a timeout once in a while. There's a timeout there.
Let's go to Big Red. Let's go to Harding Stadium, Big Red.
Garraway is still up 7-0 on Mooney. Park up 13-7 on Musselman. Scores at the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Could this be a big return? Could it, Bill?
Could be.
No, it's
That's
not.
Brody Suckouch. He's had a big game so far. A couple of big catches. He's out near midfield on that one. And let's see.
Okay, so the Jets are up 28-0 in their game over Harrison.
Agree. Love Fridays on the go. Whoever had
Brad
this
Nolan.
idea hit a home run.
Wonder who that was.
I might be sitting next to me. I'm not saying any names, though. You
No,
got to protect
no,
the innocent.
absolutely
You got to
not.
protect the innocent.
Absolutely not. WMC. One of our fabulous sponsors.
Bryant. Juice Bryant. K-Shop.
what do we do,
Oh, the
Bill?
referee went down. The
Touchdown.
referee went down. Touchdown, Big Red. Did you see the ref go down? Face planted at about
Bill,
the 35-yard line.
went down.
The ref went down. We'll see that on the highlights coming up. No, it's not a laughing matter. It's not a laughing matter.
K-John Bryant.
But
That's a nice
Bryant
play.
just burst through the hole, and the turf monster got the official in the
Sinclair's,
defensive
though.
backfield. Oh, Dino Burke.
Oh, we brought down from behind at the 18-yard line. Nice pass play, and we're going to keep it there and show you the replay. Beautiful pass play to Dino Burke.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? They're doing that hurry-up offense. They're not even.
They're not allowing themselves to get
there you
extra
go.
time.
They're going to look over and get the play. Brady Schaefer.
Bel Air up 7-0 over Brownsville. River 20-0 over Magnolia. And then the ticker went away.
And on Sports Friday, I mean, I lost track, but probably 15 games tonight. So we've got these games plus multiple others that you can see on Sports Friday. It's Dino Burke, and it's Dino Burke. Touchdown or a doubles. $13-0 St. Clairsville.
It's a pretty good ratio of yardage for the drive that Dino Burke collected. The
Oh,
long
I would
pass
say.
and the long run.
Now, you've got to tell me, though, aren't those hard to read?
They are hard to read. But I found
Nelly, aren't those hard to read?
let's see now. Indian Valley. I thought wasn't Dover up 14-0? Well, no. Okay. 21-14 Indian Valley. Good ball game there. Apparently Dover's struggling against the run.
All
tonight.
right, let's check off of that as we go. And we are at Union Local in Harrison. And Big Red's getting set to kick off.
Oh, we should watch the kickoff.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cole Bowers, low and a rain. That's going to bounce, and it's down at the 3-yard line. That could be some issues for USO. Big Red with great coverage down at the 5-yard line, and USO will have it against their own goal line. Let's go to Indian Creek and Weir. Weir with an incomplete pass. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll punt it away. Don, where are we headed next?
I have no idea. Absolutely not. So where are we at here? Okay. Union Local. Oh, halftime at Union Local. Boy, that game's flying.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to stay here with Weir High. I'll tell you what, USO, let's go to Big Red because you're playing Big Red. You're deep in their own end. The odds of Big Red scoring are greater than USO doing anything here.
Reverse.
Oh, wow.
That could be
Why?
a safety.
What
That's
did
a
I
safety.
tell you?
That's a safety.
Bill, what did I just tell you?
Is the odds are more in Big Red's favor?
The odds of Big Red scoring
Absolutely.
here are better than USO doing something positive. Jordan?
Absolutely.
Hey, there you go. There's
I
a
think
safety.
Jordan should open her microphone every
Is
once
that
in a
our
while.
first safety? Okay, get
Yeah.
off of that because then the camera that's going to check out the scoreboard for us.
All right. So the Jets, the Jets at halftime, Union Local over Harrison Central
Jets.
28-0. Big Red just got a safety, so Big Red
Wait a
now
minute.
up
I think that's
16
the
to nothing.
creek. The creek
What?
is ready to spill the banks at Kettlewell Stadium.
Zion McGee.
Who?
Zion McGee.
Who?
Zion McGee.
What's he do?
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
There's not enough excitement.
That
in
was
this room.
zipping. Come on.
We got to bring up the energy level a little
Zipping,
bit.
zagging,
Zion.
Zion.
Yeah, that works. That all works.
Zipping, zagging, Zion McGee.
Yeah.
Celebrating Zion McGee.
Well, Indian Creek is celebrating tonight. They are in complete
That
control
might be
of
the
this ball
first
game.
safety of the year. that we got on
Absolutely.
Sports
I believe
Friday
it
to
is. Absolutely.
go. Edison 19-6 over Oak Glen in their matchup. Where are we at? That's the kickoff. So Martin's Ferry taking the kickoff from St. Clairsville.
Extra point at Indian Creek is no good.
Bill, we're going to talk about our sponsors here. From
33-0, Indian Creek on top over Weir with 6:01 to go in the first half.
We want to thank WMC, one of the sponsors here of Sports Friday on the Go after this kick return. Okay, Bill.
All right. Would you like me to read this?
I sure would.
I sure would too. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and WMC encourages you to make your mammogram appointment today. Call the WMC Breast Care Center to schedule yours at 304-797-6008. That's 304-797-6008. For more on the WMC Breast Care Center, visit WeirtonMedical.com.
And thanks to WMC, one of our fabulous sponsors here for Sports Friday on the Go, and Big Red at the 42 of USO. And Davis Screen, that's set up nicely. Nicely. Thank you. If you fumble and ball's in the ground, and for somebody to recover the fumble, he seems pretty upset.
Because I think they ruled Big Red down.
He was down. Nicely.
Nicely.
Where was nicely a character?
Landon Crozier on the
Crozier.
You're
Crozier. Every week we get a Crozier.
Yeah. It's a habit.
Nicely, Jordan. What was nicely and what play?
Monroe Central 27-7.
Guys and dolls. There you go. Thanks to our sponsor, Cedar One Group, M&M Hardware,
For this moment in
Communications,
Broadway history,
Mr. Reuter, WMC, and the official apparel partner of WTOV 9 Sports Friday on the Go, the Target Shop in Steubenville. All right, Craig, it is 7-0 Garraway over Mooney.
There we go.
And Garraway, they just scored a touchdown, my friends, courtesy of our friends at Big Z Sports.
I agree with Nelly. Need more Barnesville game. Barnesville was up, and I think
they were up big, and
we had three of the four touchdowns. They were absolutely throttling Buckeye Local.
So that crew is now on their way to Wheeling Central and Williamstown, because we're what?
On the go.
We're on the go. We are Sports Friday on the go. We had a place to go, and that's where we went.
Edison on top of Oak Glen, 13-6. That should be a pretty good ball game. Brook on top, 7-0 over Washington.
And we are there too.
Yeah. Wheeling Central, 19-0 over Williamstown.
That's a big hit. All right, let's see. So let's check in St. Clairsville. I'm seeing a kicker. No, they're in a timeout, so we're not going to do that.
Well, wait.
What?
They've got Sports Friday on the
put
go.
that up.
Put that
they're
up.
talking about us in a game of the week.
Sports Friday
what
on the go.
Saying?
There we go.
Shh. Can we hear what they're saying about us?
You can't.
Shh. All right, let's go to Big Red. Let's go. I hope they said nice things about us.
Oh, interception.
Picked.
Good return. In and out of traffic.
Oh my word.
Oh, someone just got pancaked.
What a heck of a return.
Yeah.
Let's go to St. Clairsville. The Red Devils deep in Martins Ferry territory. That's nice that on the Friday night rivals they were giving us some love, Bill.
They were. That's wonderful.
And the game, we love the replays. Ferry just turned the ball over. Schoolcraft had the interception. Brad Nolan is our guy of the night, man. I'm telling you.
He's all over it.
Do you know Bert? That's Amore. When you score a touchdown. Anyway, no, I can't sing. I'd love to. That's one of my favorite things.
To sing?
I love to sing.
There you go. 20-0. St. Clairsville on top.
What are we? Oh, extra.
look at
It's
the
the
extra
Bill
point.
Phillips extra point of the night. Here you go. Let's
Looks
go
like there was
to
timeout.
Pittsburgh USO because they are lining up and they're in the big red zone.
They're down 16-0.
That's called stacked up.
Chandler Hoffman, number 50 at the bottom of the pile, along with Brody Suckach, and I didn't get the number of the third person was in on the tackle.
All right, so Garraway's up 14-0, and my friends at Big Zoo Sports, you have a 1 from Mooney. So unless they now have a Rouge in high school football, that score is wrong. It's 14-0, not 14-1.
Let's go to Indian Creek. Zion McGee from about midfield.
He didn't have to zip. He didn't have to zag. He didn't have to zag. He zoomed.
He zoomed away
No
from
zigging,
everybody.
no zagging, all zooming.
Zoom.
Zion.
I think that's all I can do without getting in trouble.
There you go. It's like ain't scared, says more Barnesville, please. That's like the Saturday Night Live, more cowbell, please.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, Barnesville, or fortunately, if you're a Barnesville fan, they were winning huge.
So highlights tonight on
highlights on Sports Friday.
And Sports Friday tonight, because of college football on Fox, will be at 10:30, streamed on WTOV9.com. And then you can see it here and on Facebook at 10:30, and then at 11:10 on NBC. That's the power zoom, and that game is now 40-0 the Creek in the third quarter. So we'll be
the second quarter.
Oh, is that the second quarter?
Yeah, we haven't even got halftime yet.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have him rock and roll at halftime. How much time left in the first half of Big Red do we know?
Don't know. Union Local at halftime. Major discussion going on with the officials at Steubenville Big Reds game. Let's go to St. Clairsville. That's the one with only any action. They're going to kick off after their touchdown. St. Clairsville up 21-0 over Martins Ferry. Short kickoff, keeping it away from the deep men. St. Clairsville willing to give up the position on field position.
Big Z, they've got correct now. Garraway 14, Mooney nothing. 8 minutes till halftime at Big Red.
Newcomerstown 20-6 over Toronto at halftime.
I was surprised. I talked to somebody earlier today. I said Newcomerstown's schedule hadn't been that tough, and but boy, they're putting some points up on the Red Knights. Ludoff, bad snap.
And he's going to
And St. Clairsville capitalizes on that as they rip him down. So big statement. See, St. Clairsville had a tough game last week with Beaver Local, and then Beaver Local got knocked off by Liverpool last night. So some people were thinking, I don't know. But boy, St. Clairsville's making a statement, and we'll look at the replay here.
A lot of statement games going on tonight.
I think you and I lost track. What happened? Did they score? Did USO score?
They may have.
They may have. They may have.
It appears they have.
Yeah. So it's 24-8.
All right, let's go to.
Is it USO or Obama?
It's a combination.
Okay.
It's a combination. Let's go to Big Red.
Nice return there for Big Red.
I want to remind everybody coming up at halftime, a Big Red game. We may have a crown.
We're going to try. We're going to try to get
queen.
the crowning of the homecoming queen.
All right, Big Red ready to come out of the huddle. We'll leave it here for momentarily. There's there's an injury in the Indian Creek game. That's why that game's been delayed. Aiden Davis outside to, is that Bryant? Nope, that's not Bryant. That is Lucius Muntz, number 23. Let's go to St. Clairsville. And St. Clairsville with another touchdown. We'll check out the replay. Let's go to Big Red.
Well, they
Jalen
just ripped off a
Minifield
long
down
gainer.
to about the 5-yard line. It's fast and furious, Don. Sports Friday on the go. It's fast and furious.
Jamie Ridgway. Let's bring Jamie Ridgway up. This is what we like. 22 years ago, on Friday, September 13th, the Huskies won their first game in school history versus Wellsville. How about that?
Minifield on the carry for Big Red, and he is...
All that
short.
matters is the guy in the striped shirt.
That's it.
Watch his arms. Nothing else matters here,
Yes,
Bill.
I know.
M&M Hardware, they know that.
Absolutely.
It's the M&M Hardware, our sponsor. They're in the
It
upper
appears
corner.
there's a flag on the play.
All right, Craig, still 3 minutes left in the first half. Okay, we'll remove Craig. Thank you, Craig. Wheeling Central 19, Williamstown 13. That's a dandy.
That was a 19-0 ball game at one point in favor of Wheeling Central. And Williamstown's coming back. Bel Air up 14-0 over Brownsville. Magnolia on the board before half. River is up 20-6.
Oh, Monroe's 28-7 over Caldwell. Yeah. Where are we at here? So it's Big Red knocking on the door.
That's about as knocking on the door as you can get.
You go over the Carpenter songs. You never did get that for me.
Well, we get distracted by touchdowns because that's what we do on Sports Friday.
We show you touchdowns.
Yeah. May get one right here from Big Red.
We got a timeout. And we get a lot of timeouts, too.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's take a look here. St. Clairsville kicking off.
They refuse to kick it deep. And they had, but it works. They've given up the ball at about the 40-yard line. That's the field position. That's probably the average starting position for Martin's Ferry.
Now, what we want to do, we're going to take Union Local sound down. No nat sound. No nat sound. We just want to show you what's going on. And it is at halftime at Union Local. So there's the halftime, and the band just getting wrapped up. But music rights issues, we can't show music, but we're showing you what's going on. They are at halftime at Union Local. And Martin's Ferry breaking the huddle, so we'll show you this play for Martin's Ferry. And it's a first down for the Riders as they trail 28-0, 2:36 to go. That game in the first quarter. And Ludolph is going to be knocked down at the 41-yard line. Big Red, are they out of the huddle yet? No. Let's see here. Okay, we will keep it here. All right, here they go. Big Red now breaking the huddle. So let's get over there and see this touchdown. Love my confidence. We're going to show you a touchdown here. You know who paved the way for a lot of touchdowns for Big Red back in the day? I think he was 30-0 as a starter. Sean Campbell from M&M Hardware. He was their center. Oh, that's a touchdown.
Inside handoff touchdown.
Did you get the number on that Mack truck?
I believe it might have been 10. If that's 10, it's Hopkins. Yep, Kylie Hopkins, number 10. Touchdown for Big Red.
All right. With that, let's take a commercial break. We want to thank our sponsors, our Cedar One Group, M&M Hardware, Lotimus Communications, Mr. Reuter, and WMC. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Hey there, I'm Annie from M&M Hardware with DIY tip number 371. We've got all kinds of fall decor available to get your home ready for the season. Everything from lights and planters to pillows and pumpkins. Come in to M&M Hardware today and see what's in store for you.
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Reuter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done right the first time. Call Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why Mr. Reuter? Because you deserve the best.
Howdy neighbor, this is Sean from M&M Hardware with DIY tip 17. As we turn back the clocks this fall, don't forget to inspect your furnace filters and the batteries on your smoke alarms. We have all the supplies you need here to get your house ready for fall. See what's in store for you at M&M Hardware today.
Get to know your friends at Cedar One Group. Cedar One Realty, a full-service real estate agency for a stress-free buying and selling process. Steel Valley Contracting, our home for commercial and residential remodels and additions. Go Handyman, for the repair jobs that others deem too small. Go Pest, our woman-owned pest control business. Cedar One Property Management, more than just real estate, will give you an exceptional experience no matter the service. All your needs under one tree. The Cedar One Group.
West Virginia University PRT is powered by Lotimus. Air medical helicopters depend on Lotimus to relay critical patient information to hospitals. Digital oil fields are built by Lotimus. We build the future. Lotimus, the most trusted name in communications and security.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and WMC encourages you to make your mammogram appointment today. Call the WMC Breast Care Center to schedule yours at 304-797-6008. That's 304-797-6008. For more on the WMC Breast Care Center, visit weirdmedical.com.
And thanks to all of our sponsors, Cedar One Group, M&M Hardware, Lotimus Communications, Mr. Reuter, and WMC. And if we can take a look here at Sports Friday on the Go, we have an official clothing sponsor. And that official clothing. Can we go full screen? There you go, right there. Right there. Sports Friday on the Go, the official clothing sponsor of our show.
Yep.
And they jumped in after week one.
Yeah.
They said, you guys weren't looking very dapper. You kind of looked a little disheveled. So we're going to dress you up. So they gave me the summer.
It was that bad?
The summer polo.
We were that disheveled?
The disheveled. Is that the term?
Yeah.
So I got this nice WTOV summer polo. It
See, I
is
have the
80
summer
degrees
polo
out.
too, but I figured, I know it drives you crazy a little bit, me wearing the polo.
It's just we have to show the winter version.
Winter version.
He's got the winter version.
Yeah.
And I've got the summer version. So there you go.
Both very
Sports Friday
comfortable.
on the go.
Wonderful. All right. And perhaps the most important thing we're going to talk about tonight.
Well, no, you got to pull Joe up. We're
Pull Joe. All
communications.
right.
Joe.
Yeah. I know. I saw this about the barn.
Shane, this is for you, Shane. Shane, if you read this, come to the barn.
Come on. There we go.
Shane, if you read this,
Shane,
come to the barn.
Get to the barn.
And from a guy that spent some time working on farms back in the day, I know that's a very important public service announcement.
Absolutely.
So from Joe Hissom, Shane,
maybe
if you read this,
a calf's being
come
born.
to the barn. Could be. All right.
You never know.
And Nellie's still checking in, and we appreciate that. Nellie, Frontier 13-0 over Shady Side. Something's happening here. Who's getting ready to score? I don't know. Let's check in with Martin's Ferry. Last I heard, those are the good ones. Okay, Craig.
Oh, here we go.
Wait a minute. Big
Red touchdown.
So the Big Red defense scored. Let's take a look. They're celebrating the end zone. Must have been a fumble, but like we said earlier, when Obama has the ball and back in their own end, the threat of Big Red scoring is pretty high. So they just did there. Rat Poison, Frontier 13, Shady Side nothing, River 20, Magnolia 6, Trail 8, Shenandoah 6, all to half. And Joe, tell Shane, if you read this, come to the barn. Craig, Last I heard, New Philadelphia 7, Worcester nothing. Now, do we go with these? The last I heard,
See, now, wait,
we got to be accurate. You know,
yeah, well,
so he's
we'll take it.
guessing.
All right, no,
The last I heard.
trust him. I trust him.
Nelly's
I have
a
it pulled
star
up.
tonight.
I have it pulled up as well.
You ready? Here we go.
All right, the Carpenters' first number one song was "They Long to Be Close to." That's a great song.
That's like the Birds and I know
the
that
song
one.
was released in 1970, became a Billboard Song of the Summer.
Let's
now we
bounce
have
to another
that.
game.
So we have Ticket to Ride, the Carpenters. That was one of their top 10 hits. Top of the World. That's another great song. Top of the World.
Okay, but talk it, don't sing it.
I
on
can't
top of the world of looking, down at creation, and the only. There's like a TV show about this where you finish the song.
Yeah.
I'm on top of the world looking, down at creation, and the only whatever.
They long to be close to you.
You're singing.
I'm not singing. I'm whispering.
Billboard Song of the Summer.
For all we know, and we've only just begun.
That's boring. That's boring. I don't want to see 6 officials on my screen.
Maybe we should call this.
Maybe they were going to get together and sing. They'd be a doo-wop group.
Here we go. Second half about to start. Union Local. The Toronto game, you see it on the bottom of the score right there. Newcomerstown 20, Toronto 6 at the half. Newcomerstown beating Toronto 20-6 at the half, which is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They both came in unbeaten. Okay, Martin's Ferry. We got to go there quick. Riders knocking on the door. That game's still in the first quarter, but it's 7:30
21
kickoff.
seconds to go. We have an injured player at the Big Red game. And the clock has run out in the first half of Martin's Ferry. So 28-0.
First half or first quarter? First quarter.
Oh, that's only the first quarter. Yeah, that's right. That they started at 7:30. My bad. Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
Somebody's running for something there. Is that a replay?
Oh, yeah. Ball's on the ground. Michael Keto has it. He can make a big play out of this. Steps out of a tackle. Keto down the sideline. Makes a man miss and powers his way out to the 50-yard line. Biggest play of the night for Harrison Central at this point. Michael Keto, great play. Broken play, but he goes.
Michael Keaton. Best Michael Keaton movies.
I am Batman.
There you go. Best Michael Keaton.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Was it 3 times? 3 times. Oh, I only said it twice. Twice.
So there you go. And I'm telling you, join the fun. Go to YouTube, okay? And you log into YouTube. And then I think you sign up for it, right? Yeah. And then you can, subscribe to our YouTube, sign into your Google, and then you can communicate with us.
220, 221, whatever.
Was Michael Keaton, what was the one where he was like 5 different people?
Oh, he's 5.
He was like cloned? What was that one?
I don't remember that one.
Huh.
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe I doth not know what I
with
speak
Henry
about.
Winkler and Ron Howard's first movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Night Shift.
Multiplicity. That was a heck of a movie.
Night Shift.
Harrison with the football. Yeah. Saw that one.
Great movie.
Keto.
No, that's not Keto.
That's not Keto?
That's not Keto.
Come on. It
could be a Keto. Maybe it's another Keto.
No, that's Worsham. Nico Worsham.
I knew it wasn't a Keto.
Come on. We don't have
Keto
Michael
is
Keaton
3
fans?
Oh, what? Well, we haven't any comments.
Bill, I'm going to give you a heads up.
Okay.
We're going to be having Wheeling Central here momentarily.
Okay.
Momentarily, because we're what? We're Sports Friday on the go. On the go.
On the go.
Here come the Huskies. All right. I had a good friend back in the day, used to call them the Huskers. Keto. Creek 46-0 over Weir High. Monroe Central 28, Caldwell 13 at the half.
Let's go to Harding Stadium.
I think they're going to halftime.
No, let's go to Harding Stadium for Big Red and USO. Pittsburgh USO, the teammates going to the end zone. Player is going to be. He was placed on a cart, going to be taken out of the stadium by ambulance. We wish him nothing but the best. Teammates going over and letting them know that they have their love for him. So hopefully everything is okay there. But right now, take him to the hospital, make sure everything's okay. And let's head to Martins Ferry and St. Clairsville.
And Ludolph, spinning Ludolph fights. Good effort by Ludolph,
close.
down to the 2. What inside baseball here? What channel should we go on Wheeling Central? Whatever Jesse Kane was on. 5. So we are going to text 5.
Martins Ferry,
that was a quick lane. Touchdown.
Ludolph.
Touchdown, Purple Riders, the Purple Gang.
You would think I would know the location of my rosters. I'm holding it in my hand. Literally holding it in my hand.
What?
The Martins Ferry roster. I'm holding it in my hand. I'm looking
and the
all over
wonderful thing
for
with the Martins Ferry roster, for whatever reason,
Aiden Ludolph. Blue.
it's blue. Let's go full screen here. Inside. Somehow, Martins Ferry, the Purple Riders roster is blue. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it's blue. But at least it sticks out. It jumps out.
That's what happened. I think everyone ran out of gas on us.
Now, wait a minute. We're going to, once again, more inside baseball. The Union local roster is divided by grades and number. And you want a hard roster to go and find guys when you're trying to watch 5 games. This is the one. Grade by roster. So if you're a coach and you want to irritate the media, make your roster by grades, numerically by grade.
Let's go to Union Local.
People like this is inside stuff.
It is. Well,
inside media. I mean, you and I've been doing this so old, we forget about this.
That's true.
This stuff.
Well, Union Local and Harrison Central. Harrison Central's on the move, and it's been basically the Michael Keto show.
And their target is to shop in the end zone.
Well done. Well done.
There you go. It's better to be punny than funny.
Keto again takes the direct snap. Not much. All right.
I'll tell you what, we're losing rat poison. I think everybody's getting tired. We're not getting any.
There's been a lot of scores.
I'm telling you. We need some updates.
Well, the Carpenter conversation just kind of took it out of everybody because I think maybe everyone wants to put on their Carpenter's album.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Martins Ferry, they just got to turn over, got the football, and Harrison up top. It is going to be a touchdown for the Harrison Central Huskies. Little trickeration as they throw it up.
And that was Blake Atkins, number 21, to Jacob Keto. Yes.
Just when things were in a bit of a lull.
Let's stay for the extra point.
Well, I don't know because Martins Ferry just got a turnover. St. C fumbled and Ferry got it. So that might be a little more exciting, Bill.
But you never know. You want to see the extra point. Noah out here about to attempt the extra point. Noah Thaxton.
It's good. That makes it, 28-7?
Yes.
All right. So Bill got his special teams play, 16-10 to go in the third quarter. All right. So we are going, no, they're standing around talking. Wait a minute. Do I see? Let's take a look at Bishop Schmidt Field on the campus of Wheeling University. And you may want to text Joe and tell him to shoot the scoreboard for us, there, Miss Jordan, because it looks like halftime. And I think they might be coming back from halftime. And last check, I think that game was at 1913. But the officials, see, everybody take a look there. They're coming out. It's kind of like deer season when the deer start coming out of the woods to feed late in the evening.
Okay.
I have no idea. Bill, I don't know.
Don't know where this stuff comes from.
I don't know.
This is Brad check back in. Let's see what we have. I'm still up, not tired, just enjoying watching you and the St. C game.
Brad's the man because he's two screening.
Yeah.
We want two screens. Put the game of the week on a screen, put us on your second screen, or put us on the main screen and that on the other screen. But anyway, I don't know if we ever did Shane ever make it to the barn?
That's the question.
Best line of coach ever gave. I interviewed him before a game. And I don't even, look at this. Jets, Jets, Jets. Oh, and he keeps going. Bill, that's an electrifying play. It sure as heck is. Saunders for the Union Local Jets. He says, you know what? I don't know, Shane's in the barn, but I'm going to put the hay in the barn.
And the thing was, the kickoff went over everybody's head. He ran back, picked it up at the 5-yard line, and then brought it out. Brought it back.
Saunders. Let me tell you, I got to yell this down the hall here. Hey, Union Local might have an electrifying play. They just ran a kickoff back. Dre Saunders. Because every night on Sports Friday, we have the electrifying play of the night.
We do indeed.
And that might be an electric play right there. That was, let me tell you, that was something. Okay, that makes it what? That makes it 35-7.
Brad has it on a big screen and game on the smaller screen. Also, TD St. Clairsville.
How did we miss that one?
We were watching the kickoff return.
Was that electric, guys?
Oh, on the kickoff return, absolutely.
That Union Local play was fine.
Absolutely.
When that happens, you've got to yell down the hall to the Sports Friday crew to say, "Hey, guys, that was something." Now, Jordan, I wonder they might show the replay coming out of the commercial. So we need to be ready. We also need to be ready because we may try to do a homecoming crown. Anybody else having homecoming tonight?
I don't know.
Put Brad. I mean, you got to love that. Yeah, but you got to get Brad Nolan back up. Last, and these aren't tweets. What are these? Comments. You can
comment too.
I could frame this. I could put this on a wall at my house. You guys are on my big screen, and the game is on the smaller screen. You know, that's putting us first. That's a team player, Brad. We really appreciate it. St. C had a punt return while you guys were talking about the Carpenters. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We were on top of the world looking, not on creation.
Don't sing it.
I'm not. Carpenter.
Belpre and Federal Hawking, 20-14.
Okay. Rat Poison with the score out of nowhere. I know our viewers are waiting with bated breath or bad breath.
No, the thing is, my daughter goes to school at Ohio U, so I saw a Belpre exit sign yesterday, but I was not expecting to see a football score from them.
What were the odds on somebody sending us the Belpre Federal Hawking story?
A gazillion? Score? Is that actually a gazillion?
I'm gonna right now we're having fun here. If I'm right, somebody can look this up, but I'm gonna try here.
Cumberstown, 27-6.
Belpre Eagles, Federal Hawking Lancers. Now, Rat Poison, you started this Belpre Federal Hawking thing, so you got to look this up.
Brownsville, 41-0. Go ahead. I'm just adding it.
But that's what I want to know. Belpre, is it the Falcons and is it the Lancers? If I'm correct, Bill Phillips owes me dinner at Applebee's. Wait a minute, they're not a sponsor.
No.
Bill Phillips owes me dinner at somewhere. Okay, wait a minute.
Someplace that's a sponsor. I love On the Go. I have been able to see Indian Creek every week so far. Do you have an update on the homecoming queen at Creek? Maybe Indian Creek has homecoming tonight.
They may have. Well, we'll have to find out because the Creek crew has the second half of the Brook game, so they are on the go. All right, got to love anytime Wheeling Central and Williamstown play.
Oh, here you go. On the 55-inch, Scott checking in.
Roku.
Yep, Roku.
Scott Monticelli, or is it Monticelli? Tusky Valley 27, Melbourne, nothing. You're waiting on this one, right? Yeah. No, Tusky Valley, Melbourne is more.
Oh,
than,
yeah,
like
absolutely.
that.
Didn't Malvern just
Bill? I had a stream of consciousness going, and you interrupted it.
Well,
Wheeling Central Williamstown is up there now, and I've covered them a lot of times in the past, and they are like the reverse uniforms. It's you show up at that game, and you're always like, which one's Wheeling Central, which one's Williamstown?
Wheeling Central's the Maroon Knights.
There you go. Okay,
so
but I'm telling you, they do. William maybe not as bad this year because Williamstown's changed their uniforms up a little bit.
Thank Mr. Reuter. Thank you, Mr. Reuter.
Belpre Golden Eagles. I was right. I knew that one. I had Belpre Eagles and Lancers.
But it's just the Falcons.
No,
I
said
say the
Eagles.
Falcons.
Touchdown. Somebody scored. I'm going to have to go back and look at this. I thought, look at this. That's why we love the replay, the Mr. Reuter replay. And that is Mr. Reuter in overdrive. That's when they take the thing and it spins and it really roots everything out.
Yeah. Digs it right out of there.
Oh, what was it? Who scored that touchdown? That made it 35.
It was either 83 or
14.
82. Oh, Maddox Painter, if it's number 83, wide receiver, defensive back, 5'11", 165-pound freshman.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a Williamstown roster.
Yes, you
Thanks
do.
to Rick Thorpe, our digital content producer. That kicker, boy, he's been warm. Every time I look up, I see number 30 warming up to kick. All right, where are we at here? That is...
I don't know, but someone's giving you the business here, Don.
Who is?
Hold on. It should come up here in a second.
You're in my living room TV.
Come on, Don. Get Score Stream. Jamie Joe.
We don't need... No,
we don't need that.
We are your Score Stream.
Yes, we are.
Why would you talk about a competitor?
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. I didn't bring it up.
Wait a minute. Wing It Gamers. Read that.
Wing It Gamers.
You're on my TV. You're on my living room TV too. Man, I hope this goes on for years. Really cool thing you all have created for the Valley. Well, we have been going on for years.
Yeah, we've been around for a little while.
We were separated. What were we, Bill? It was like a separation.
But
from the 90s.
That's true. From basically 2001 till I came back about 2017.
So here's Williamstown on the carry. That is Cooper Billingsley. Barbara Billingsley. What TV show was she in?
Oh, I need to know this. I know the name. I'm going to say I know it's wrong, but I'm going to say Dynasty.
No, come on.
I know that's not right.
Wasn't Barbara Billingsley the mother on Leave It to Beaver?
Ooh.
Pick off Martin's Ferry Purple Riders, and they're bringing it back the other way.
Okay.
Nice pick off. In our blue.
Nathan had family members played with Fred Hawking.
There you go.
Apparently, Scott with a prediction.
Now everybody's waking up.
Yeah.
Torpedo Rick Thorpe, absolutely. Can you put the Michael? Yeah, I was right. Bill SU-77. Leave It to Beaver. I was right. Bill, right?
You know what?
You didn't even play the game.
Now wait a minute.
Bill, we got to get serious.
Did you send my dad $5 to have him look that up?
No.
Because that might be my dad. That might be my dad. I'm pretty sure it could be.
And I can't tell with that field. They've got soccer lines, different things. That field confuses me. Martin's Ferry with the football. We didn't take a dinner, but we got to start bringing food. I get hungry about third quarter.
I don't believe that's allowed in digital content center.
Oh, Ludolph.
Oh, that's trouble.
Ludolph.
No worse feeling in the world. The ball's laying there. You're going to pick it up, and you know you're going to get drilled by about five guys.
And the Red Devils were like red-nosed reindeers, and they're on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Don, Belpre lost 46 the last 47. Federal Hawking has lost 59 to 62.
Do we know what Federal Hawking's nickname is yet?
Lancers.
That's what you said. I haven't seen anyone back that up.
Yeah. Hey. How? This is, see, we're getting, what are these things called? We're getting comments. We're getting Twitters, and we're getting texters. and Martin's Ferry's throwing a football. Ludolph. Oh, let me tell you, wide open down inside the 10. And these riders, they're not going down without a fight.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, here, this is live inside inside Sports Friday on the Go from Rob Metzger, from the Union local basketball coach. Watch that. I'm going to talk. You watch the replay.
I'm watching the replay.
If you guys have a camera here now, we have the play of the night for sure. Dre Saunders, 95-yard kickoff return with unreal broken tackle. But where did you see it first, Bill?
You saw it on Sports Friday
You
on the Go.
saw it on Sports Friday on the Go. And that might be the play of the night.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you got to watch Sports Friday tonight to watch that.
And
Martin's Ferry.
It is the Lancers.
Ludolph to the air, incomplete. It is the Lancers. Boom, bang. I was right. Oh, that's weak. Come on, Bill.
Well, I was just.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, let's go.
Could you give me a ready? Much better. Hey, did Shane ever find a barn? No, here you go. And then no. And then you blow it up.
Yeah, blow it up. All right.
33-6 Edison in the third.
The two uncoolest guys on the
Dre
planet.
Saunders, Williamstown. Maroon Knights trying to keep them out of the end zone. Oh, what do we got? Oh, that's the big red. Oh, we might be.
Oh, we're getting close.
Yeah.
Oh no, we've got to go through introductions. This is going to take a while.
Hey, can you might want to tell him to get down on the sideline so we can. Well, no.
Oh, that's my man.
There we go. Let's take
That's
it
my
live.
man.
Let's take it live to Harding Stadium.
Mike Biasi, Valley Converting. That's his wife Lisa and their daughter Kayla in the part of the homecoming court. Don't mean to be rooting for anyone in this, but I am because they are the sponsor of Bill's 9-Minute Fill-Up. And
if you don't know what Bill's 9-Minute Fill-Up is, it is
weekdays at 10.
It is Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Fridays, you do it, or do you loaf? Anyway,
every once in a while you loaf.
Monday through Friday at 10 a.m.
The new kids like to call it rock.
And it's just, oh, look at this. Tilt down.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. There you go.
Kayla's
That's the
beautiful
sponsor, and it's called what? Valley Converting. Out of Toronto.
How about Mike rocking the all black with the little
Toronto?
Gold?
Toronto,
the Gem City, T-Town.
Wait a minute, Union Local looking to put the ball up. Here we go.
We can just review the dresses. We can do fashion.
Anyway,
Tom Alonis.
No,
what am I saying?
That's a carpenter. Is that a carpenter?
What? No, that's that was Tom Alonis.
That's Tom Alonis. Anyway, what? I am so confused. 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday is Bill's 9-Minute Fill-Up. And
whoa. Shane, get to the barn now.
Wait a minute. Preston Dornan. Wait a minute.
Somebody's in trouble.
Preston Dornan. Who did you play running back for? I recognize that name. Preston Dornan was a pretty good football player back in the day. We left the Shamrocks. Once you're up 4 or 5 touchdowns, we leave. Here are the Jets. Preston Dornan. I can't believe I can't think of the school. Was it Barnes? No. Was it Barnesville? Come on, Shane. All right, where are we at here? And if somebody can tell me Preston Dornan's high school, that would be great. And what year? Because all the guys we cover are like coaches and stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
Coaches or, there's Justin Kropka. Barnesville, I was right. Preston Dornan. There we go. Pumpkin Festival.
Everybody's checking in with Barnesville.
Pumpkin Festival's coming up.
It's going to be big. Always is.
Ludel. Oh, that's batted down. Nice play.
Nice play.
Hey, wait a minute. Touchdown. Union Local trying to score touchdown. Spinning. Anyway, hey, you forgot about homecoming, Bill.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wheeling Central. Let's see. You keep an eye on homecoming.
We still have about 7 more people
Here comes Wheeling Central. Okay. All right.
Ooh. Offensive lineman got knocked into the quarterback, I believe, or running back, whacked in the back of the head.
Inside moment here. What year did Preston Dornan play at Barnesville? Anyway, I need a scoreboard shot. Text Joe. Joe's never done this before. Tell him we need something more than a tight shot of the football. We need the down markers, scoreboards.
Do we need to get to a commercial break? Oh, there's all the queens on the side. They still have about 8 people to introduce.
Well, we've got 2 in. We're right on time.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I don't know. See, you know what? They had these extra games. Now we got rosters from 7 different games. Oh, let me tell you. Let me get rid of that one. Who's got the football? All right. So Ferry on the 23-yard line. How much time's left on that clock? 8:19 to go in the second quarter. Screen, Ludolf sets it up nicely. Caught.
Oh,
20,
we got
15,
running room.
10. Nice pickup. Find that blue roster.
If you thought the game of the week was over early, you got another thing coming.
Where is the blue? 14. That is Lucas Shane.
There we go.
No, now they're saying it wasn't Dornan in Bellsville. I don't think so. See, now, and Preston's gone silent now. Come on, Preston. Tell us.
Preston was worried about
for
Shane.
1,000 yards.
Preston was worried about Shane. Now he just says Barnesville, yes. Okay, I'm not.
Ludolf. Man goes in motion. Ludolf, lefty quarterbacks.
Yeah, a lot of them this year.
Touchdown, Purple Riders lobbed it up there to Alex Reese in the corner.
Alex Reese, outstanding receiver for Martins Ferry.
That's going to make this like 35-21 if they make
We're not even at
point.
halftime yet.
At halftime, Dylan Cleveland with the halftime highlights. And we're going to explain that here.
We're 8 minutes left in the first half.
At halftime, if you're watching on the app or WTOV9.com, you'll have the Dylan Cleveland halftime highlights, okay? If you're on YouTube TV, you will stick with us. You'll stay here with us. And then the other folks on the app and the website will join us afterwards. If I'm completely wrong, it wouldn't shock me, but I'm pretty confident that's it.
I believe in you.
Oh, it's just the replay, and then we'll go to a commercial on that. That's the game of the week replay, the touchdown. Jump out of that rather quickly. Okay, homecoming is a long affair. And there are still people coming out in beautiful dresses.
Mm-hmm. Nate, thank you for checking in. Nice show. Love all the updates. Roll, Red, roll.
Nate Hubbard, number 5.
Yep.
Nate, you got to tell me, am I right? Was it number 5? Nate Hubbard, you want to talk about a running back.
It says it right there on the screen. Honey.
Does
Put
it
it
say
on.
5?
It's, yes, it's
oh,
5.
Yeah. No, that's not fair, Bill. I can't see that far. Nate, I can picture Nate Hubbard right now.
I know, but you're a foot from
like
the
a
screen.
fire plug.
You're a foot from the screen with cheaters on.
No, Bill, you don't understand. If I take the cheaters off, I can read that. But I can't read this. I need the cheaters to read the rosters.
Here you go.
Nate
Hubbard, my guys.
Nate.
You're our guy.
Show us some love.
Absolutely.
Nate Hubbard, everybody.
Tell you what, could get it done. Absolutely.
There's a running back named Hubbard for Carolina Panthers. Yeah. Oh, hey, we're checking in again. Can we go? Can we shoot the Big B? Can we take a look? That is Brook Memorial Stadium. I don't know what the score is.
Wait a minute. Let's go to Harding Stadium real quick. I want to see this dress.
There we go.
Look at this.
That's nice.
Wow. Spectacular. Fantastic. All right, let's go back to Brook. Oh.
Incomplete.
Good defensive pressure.
The Brook Bruins trying to get their first win of the year.
There you go. Paul Bud Billiard Field. Coach Billiard.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey,
okay.
Oh, Jordan, real quick. Can you ask them? We don't have a Brook roster. Have Rick Thorpe. We need a Brook roster because this is like extra bonus coverage. Richard Ziegler, love the fun of football. Whoever started sports writing the go should get a raise.
There you go.
Do you know who that was, Bill?
I don't know.
I think
know. He might be sitting next to me.
The Bruins to the air, incomplete. This is good. I like this. We want to know.
Preston says 12-20 grad.
Yeah, 2012.
I want to know what happened to Shane. What's going on with Shane?
Okay, here we go. You can put Jamie Ridgway up.
Okay.
Corey Dornan from Bellsville played baseball for Maynard Legion. Maynard back in the day, and they had some Legion. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you.
Absolutely.
Oh, long flowing dress. We got it. Oh, Jordan's out.
Yep.
We got to wait, but there's a flowing dress coming. This is good.
The flowing robe, the grace.
update. I'm watching Sports Friday on the go in my kitchen eating pasta. Big Wheeling Central fans, thanks for checking in with the Maroon Knights.
How about this though?
So we're like a dinner date.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are having dinner with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Well,
tell
if
you
that's
this.
true, can someone send some food?
Wait a minute. Devin Stevens says you're thinking of Zach Dorn. And speaking of good running backs, can I talk about good running backs here a minute?
All right. Well, Rat Poison checking in. Frontier 21, Shady Side 0, Trail 16, Shenandoah 6, both in the third quarter.
Joey Lucchino was one heck of a running back.
Yes, sir.
I think has a single season rushing record at Indian Creek, and we covered him back in the day. And he is with Cedar One Group, one of our main sponsors. So Joey Lucchino, when we came up with this idea, Joey Lucchino was the first guy who said, I'm on board, guys. I'm there. So Joey Lucchino, Cedar One Group, thanks to you. Same with Sean Campbell, former Big Red Center at M&M Hardware, and our friends at Lotimus Communications, Mr. Reuter and WMC. Hey, Jordan. Wait a minute.
Off the rails at 8:42.
Yeah,
off the rails.
We forgot about homecoming.
Oh, we're still introducing people.
The red dress. See the red dress at the homecoming?
The flowing
That
red
is
dress.
That is like, what do they call it? A hoop?
Flowing.
It was flowing. It was a big flowing.
Poofy. I think the official word is poofy.
Here it is. You're right there. We're not keeping with it.
Well, yeah. I mean, and we still have a few spots to fill in.
Now, here's somebody else. I'm also watching Sports Friday on the go in my kitchen eating pasta. So what are we finding out in the Ohio Valley? Pasta on a Friday night.
You can't beat it. It's good carbs.
Oh,
Zach
purple.
had seven interceptions in one game. Preston had 5 touchdowns in one game. Twins just very different.
That's why. That's why
Isaac
the
McGee
Dorn
with that
name
one.
stuck out at me.
Yeah.
How
How about this? Wait a minute. How about
flowing.
this? Look at this. We have. Wait a minute. I have to get the roster.
We are so confused right now. I think Brooke might score. Can we go to Brooke? Let's go to the Brooke Bruins.
That's Scurry escorting his sister out in the homecoming quest.
That was very good. Bruins to the air, lob, fade, end zone, incomplete.
And there's the flag.
There's the flag. Interference on Washington. But it's in West Virginia, so it's Washington, not Washington. Can you text us? Is that who Brooks playing? Washington? They are playing Washington.
That was number 4.
Wait, let's go back to this.
There's no number 4 on the roster.
No, that's all right. Let's go back to this.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Williamstown might score a touchdown. No, they're tackled. All right.
We're getting close to homecoming. Oh, here we go. That's last year's queen. I'm not sure who that is, but it's last year's queen for sure. When she gets out there, she'll give the command to open the roses. Whoever has the different colored rose. Absolutely.
The homecoming. Yeah.
Well, let's stay here for the Brook play. And then we'll go to
let the Brook play. We want to see the Bruins score. They're going up top. Little fade again. Incomplete again. Knocked down.
Right, let's go to homecoming at Big Red.
Keep an eye on Brook.
All right, here we go.
Pass intended for Grant
They're
Yost.
opening them up. They're opening up. Come on, Kayla.
Everybody's looking.
Everybody's got white roses. Who's got the red rose? Ooh, that was the dress. It was all the different colors.
The multicolored, the aqua, like sherbet.
No idea.
It was like sherbet color.
Yeah, very, very. She's getting all the hugs.
What's her name?
I have no idea.
Can somebody tell us the name of the homecoming queen at Big Red and at Indian Creek? Hugs. Oh, Brooke, go to the play. Go, Bruins. Touchdown, Brooke Bruins.
There hasn't been many of them, so you have to enjoy them when you get them.
Is that Will Harvey? I think.
Number 3.
No, 3.
No, is that the 2
I
or
thought
3?
it was
That's
7.
a 2.
Keep watching there. What happened?
That's
the Red Devils
Schoolcraft, number
scored.
10.
Schoolcraft going in for St. Clairsville. That game at 4:30 to go and a half.
Oh, wait.
What happened? That's a replay.
Well, all right. Oh, here we go. My man, I tell my man Keith Wilson, Pumpkinhead, worked here at WTOV 9. Hated Bill and Don. And Keith, I owe you a phone call. I'm the worst, so I apologize, but I owe you a phone call. So, all right. So I feel like I got called to the barn.
There you go.
But then wait. Shane has checked in. Shane is checked in now. What's going on? Are the animals all right? On my way.
Or oh my word.
On my way.
Oh my word.
No,
he's
not
asking,
on
my word, are the animals all right?
No, he's not. It's on my way. On my way.
Wait a minute. Now I'm really confused. I thought Shane was asking him to go to the barn. Garraway 14, Cardinal Moon.
And now it's gone. And now he's become Shaner. It's become Shaner. He's no longer Shaney. Shaner.
I'm confused. Who was in the barn? I thought the other guy was in the barn.
Apparently the animals are in the barn, and we don't know if they're okay yet.
Wait a minute. Rat poison. We bring you everything. Detroit throwing a no-hitter at the Orioles right now. Baltimore gets one more shot in the ninth. Well, thank you, Rat Poison. Exactly what we all wanted was the Belpre Federal Hawking score, as well as the update from whatever game that was, Baltimore.
Isaac McGee says Shane is not at the barn yet.
Anybody wants to help me, give me the AC Valley Union score. My school is so small, we combined with one of our rivals years ago, and it's ACV Union.
Excuse me. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go back here. There you go. Keith, where do you go? Keith Wilson, when he worked here at WTOV 9, used to shoot on the sideline for the games of the week.
Yes, he
did.
Did
an outstanding job. Keith, again, I apologize. I need to call you. I apologize. I'm the worst. Oh, wait a minute. Now we're checking back in with the animals. Animals are fine, low on beverages. So now we've gotten to the root of the issue.
Join the club because
we have no beverages. We have no
our
food.
Official beverage provider brings us 3 Mountain Dews and 3 Cokes every week.
Yeah,
nothing tonight.
Nope.
29-19 Williamstown in the third.
Wow, that game is really taking a turn because Wheeling Central was up 19-0 at one point.
What's the best is Brad Noling is keeping us up to date on a game that's on a TV right in front of us. But we've got so many TVs that it's impossible. Brooke. Oh, the Bruins defense. Gotta love the green and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Love the all green. Love the big
uniform. Looks, how nice is that field? The
green is like a college campus.
It's nice.
There's a flag. Jackets 29, Wheeling Central 19. That game going in the fourth quarter. And Wheeling Central was up in that game.
19-0 at one point. What's going on with Garraway and Cardinal Mooney?
Mooney coming back thanks to our friends at WTUZ Big Z Sports. It's 14-13 Garraway leading Mooney 14-13. So text in, tell our friends at Big Z that we're keeping an eye on them.
All right, so we have St. Clairsville ready to kick off. They lead at 41-21 with 3:40 to go in the second quarter. This game on pace for a 82-42 finish. Had them open.
They have homecoming this early. This is like week 3.
It's week 4.
Week 1, Ohio, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think you just your schedule and when you can do it, and the weather's still good.
Yeah.
Now, when I was playing high school, the homecoming game was the final game of the year.
I know my junior year we beat East Brady, which was a big deal, and that we were like 5-5. Beat East Brady on homecoming queen.
What
Never forget it.
Senior year?
Ludolph, we were 2-8. We started off 2-0 and went on a robust 8-game losing streak. But he was older than me. But I'm going to, at the Pitt WVU game tomorrow. I'm going to see Jerry Day, one of our all-time leading rushers.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Where are we at here? Wheeling Central out the football.
At some
Brad
point,
Nolan says, just trying to help you two old goats. No, just trying to help since other game are on. That's it, man. We love it.
yeah.
Oh, it was Joe Hissom. Joe Hissom, animals are fine. Yeah, absolutely. Good.
We already said that one.
There you go.
Talked about the beverages. And that's when we got angry because we didn't get the beverages that we usually get.
Yes, from the beverage team.
I'm a little parched. You parched?
Well, wait a minute. Wheeling Central, we jumped out of it. Now they're going to score.
No, they go out of bounds.
Big, long play by Wheeling Central.
Nice run, though. Beautiful run.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's see here. That is Isaac Martin.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where are we at here? We're going to put this with this. We're going to throw that on the floor. We're going to throw that on the floor. All right. Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
Oh, here it is.
All right, here come the Maroon Knights. And for the fellow in Wheeling making pasta, this is what you asked for. Wheeling Central football. Nico Cusick in the gun. Lined up behind him is Isaac Martin. And he's going to slide up. And he's going to flip a little inside toss. And Martin fights for some yardage.
That's Seth Cover with the completed pass. No, it's not.
No,
No, it's not. Number two.
wasn't. No.
Number 2 is in at quarterback. I've lost my mind. All right, but how about this, Don? You love this. End of the third, 34-6, Newcomerstown over Toronto. And I'm here. My son is in the Toronto band senior year this year and watching Sports Friday on the go.
On the go. That's what we want. We want young viewer, every viewer we can get, but we want you to. Where is my phone? Oh, here, the second screen, the Sports Friday app.
Isaac Martin again, number 4 on the carry. Somebody lost the helmet. They're going to have to go off
Bill,
to the sideline.
there's no way you can see the TVs when you have cheaters on.
I can.
You can.
Yeah, because these aren't cheaters. It's actually
they're like the real thing.
Yeah, but they're barely above cheaters.
All right. See. Okay. What's the Ferry St. Clairsville score? 41-21
Yep.
St. Clairsville.
No.
3:10 to
On
go in the
pace
half.
for 82,
At the
42.
half, halftime highlights with Dylan Cleland on the Facebook, right? And the website.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Okay, go back to Wheeling Central, please. Short gain. Oh, I think we have a flag, maybe a hold.
Dustin Sander on the carry, number 10. Looks like we got a cramp. 2:55 to go. Second quarter. St. Clairsville with the ball. Now, in this rivalry, Don, St. Clairsville's won 7 straight, 11 of the last 12. Martins Ferry still leads the overall series, but St. Clairsville has been on a bit of a roll in this one, and they're rolling tonight, up 20 coming up to the half.
Here we go. We've got a homecoming queen announcement from Indian Creek, and I apologize because I did not know it was homecoming. St. Clairsville to the air. Little swing pass, top side. And out to the 40. Pop this up, Bill. Bottom orange.
Oh, okay.
Tanya McMillan.
Whoops, my bad.
The Indian Creek homecoming queen is Lily McElroy. Lily McElroy, the Creek homecoming queen.
Congratulations to Lily.
Okay, can you text someone at Steubenville and find out who the Big Red homecoming queen was?
I could.
There you go. Multitask.
Mm-hmm.
We're back in the mill. They called it multi-craft.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everybody's standing around looking to the sideline for plays, so you're not missing anything anywhere. And okay, there we go. Up top to the air, and that pass is incomplete. Okay. Wow. 29-28 Indian Valley over Dover, end of the third. We are at that game, so we will have on Sports Friday highlights from that game. Brooke just went to the half. It's 14-7. Bruins over Washington. So take a look. Take a look there, Miss Jordan. We want to show Halftime, Brooke. That's what it looks like when the teams go to the locker room for the half. Let's go to Wheeling Central. This is a quarterback in trouble, looking to throw, heaving into the end zone. Incomplete. Oh, let's see. Boy, how about this score from back in my neck of the woods? Carnes City, 36, Du Bois, 33 at the half.
Darth.
At the half.
At the half. Darth checked in. I feel like I'm watching Ohio Valley Red Zone. Love it, especially the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Well, thanks for watching. We greatly appreciate it.
Darth Vader.
Isaac checking in. 2 best announcers in the valley. Isaac, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Here you go. Kusick back to the air. And it is going to be caught, ripped down, touchdown, Maroon Knights. Oh, let me tell you.
And that is Max Oliash. Oliash, number 24.
Max ripping it down. As you can see, Max, he's got it going height-wise. How tall is Max?
Well, let me tell you, Don. Max is 6'6", 180 pounds. Wide receiver, defensive back, and just a junior.
And a touchdown scoring machine.
Indeed he is. Indeed he is.
Monroe Central, 35. Caldwell, 13. Garraway still up 14-13 over Mooney. Okay, so they just scored. It'd be a good time after this play. Let's take a commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
Bill and I need to just decompress for a moment.
I'm trying to find out the queen.
Or do you need us? No, I think we'll. Yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do when this game goes to half. We will take a break. Now, to get this clear, if you're watching on Sports Friday, on the go, on the WTOV 9 YouTube, we're not going anywhere. We're sitting here. We would like to go get a hot dog, but we're here.
Yep.
Okay.
Some sort of refreshment.
But if you're watching on WTOV9.com,
yes,
or what would the app? And the Facebook. If you're watching on those, you'll have Dylan Cleland with the halftime highlights. And we've got some great halftime highlights for you with our friend, News 9 anchor, Dylan Cleland out of Waynesburg University. That game goes to the half. We're going to take you to a break and tell you about our fabulous and wonderful sponsors that keep us on the go.
Hey there, I'm Annie from M&M Hardware with DIY tip number 371. We've got all kinds of fall decor available to get your home ready for the season. Everything from lights and planters to pillows and pumpkins. Come in to M&M Hardware today and see what's in store for you.
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Reuter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done right the first time. Call Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why Mr. Reuter? Because you deserve the best.
Howdy neighbor, this is Sean from M&M Hardware with DIY tip 17. As we turn back the clocks this fall, don't forget to inspect your furnace filters and the batteries on your smoke alarms. We have all the supplies you need here to get your house ready for fall. See what's in store for you at M&M Hardware today.
Get to know your friends at Cedar One Group. Cedar One Realty, a full-service real estate agency for a stress-free buying and selling process. Steel Valley Contracting, our home for commercial and residential remodels and additions. Go Handyman, for the repair jobs that others deem too small. Go Pest, our woman-owned pest control business. Cedar One Property Management, more than just real estate. We'll give you an exceptional experience no matter the service. All your needs under one tree. The Cedar One Group.
West Virginia University PRT is powered by Lotimus. Air medical helicopters depend on Lotimus to relay critical patient information to hospitals. Digital oil fields are built by Lotimus. We build the future. Lotimus, the most trusted name in communications and security.
And we're back, and let's go.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and WMC encourages you to make your mammogram appointment today. Call the WMC Breast Care Center to schedule yours at 304-797-6008. For more on the WMC Breast Care Center, visit weirdmedical.com.
And thanks to all of our sponsors, including the Target
Big news
Shop.
here, Don, on a Friday night for football. Detroit loses a no-hitter with 2 outs in the ninth
Let's
on
go
a
to the game of the
triple
week.
by Gunnar Henderson of the Baltimore Orioles.
And the game of the week with their shot of the scoreboard. It is Hall of Fame night at St. Clairsville, and they are honoring the Hall of Fame inductees to the St. C Hall of Fame right now. So Justin Clifford. There is Justin Clifford, class of 1999, being honored in the Bordas scoreboard on the Hall of Fame at St. Clairsville. And Justin, heck of a guy, longtime coach at Harrison Central. He was my son's high school basketball coach. He's now the athletic director of his alma mater, St. Clairsville. So congratulations to Justin Clifford, named to the St. Clairsville Hall of Fame. Unfortunately, I don't have the list. We'll keep an eye out if that's up there. There is Bethany Strages Gridley, class of 2003, also going into the Hall of Fame at St. Clairsville tonight. So
All right, I have
we'll
some
keep an eye out there
information
for the other
for us.
names. Let's go back to Wheeling Central.
Well, we have an answer to our Big Red Homecoming Queen. We have it here. Thank you, Denise. Annalisa Purdue is the Big Red Homecoming Queen. Congratulations. And Mike Biasi sent now his daughter Kayla is in there. He's a sponsor of our 9-Minute Phillip. He said that Annalisa Purdue, great girl, very excited for her. So congratulations to her on being the homecoming queen. That's awesome.
Now, let's see if I need the Wheeling Central score, to be honest with you.
29-20. I don't know if they made the 2-point
We need a
conversion or not.
chalkboard or a big whiteboard where we can write
It's either
down.
29-25 or 29-27.
Or a piece of paper and a pen. I don't know.
Yeah, we've got more than enough paper in here, scattered across the room.
Now, don't be confused because that is the halftime show in that middle TV. So that's not live action. Let's see. Here they go, and that's Joe wanting us to come to Hannibal and help milk the cows.
He wants to see the Rocks and the Pilots next week.
Let's go back to the Bordas and Bordas Hall of Fame. Ken Holloway, class of 1988, going into the St. Clairsville Hall of Fame. You never know what you're going to get on Sports Friday on the Go.
Absolutely not.
Because we don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't rely, homecoming snuck up on me, Hall of Fame night, but we love to go a little deeper.
And Nathan would love to see Bill, Don, and Rob do Sports Friday together like in the olden days. Don is not allowed to leave the Digital Content Center.
No,
so that's the issue there. Rat Poison checking in. Monroe Central 35, Caldwell 13, Buckeye Trail 22, Shenandoah 21. Shenandoah coming back in that one, close game. Buckeye Trail Shenandoah, yeah, it should have been a good game, and it is. Indian Creek up in the third, 52-0 over Weir. 37-28 now. Indian Valley over Dover in the fourth. Edison Big over Oak Glen 39-6. And Brook has been out to half. 29-25. Williamstown over Wheeling Central in the fourth. Oh, big run here.
For Williamstown.
Yeah, for Williamstown.
Okay, one of the best games ever I saw. We're at Madonna. Weird Madonna went down to on a Saturday afternoon. Bob Kramer was the coach, played Williamstown.
Yeah.
There's Walt Skaggs going to the Hall of Fame, and he is now the superintendent of St. Clairsville, going into the Sports Hall of Fame there. But what was I talking about?
Well, their best game, Weird Madonna.
Weird Madonna at Williamstown. Weird Madonna undersized, big underdog, and those guys were big, tall trees, tall drinks of water, and Madonna booted them. Barnesville 57, Buckeye Local 7. That is a final. Yeah, that was something. There's three games that stick out to me.
Mhm.
No, 4. Bellsville had a team that was, I think they played Portsmouth East, and they were heavy underdog. That's the year they went to the state semis,
Okay.
and they were talking about how big that team was and so forth. Went and upset them. So that Bellsville team, Barnesville, when they went on their magic carpet ride, had some huge upsets. And I just mentioned Madonna beating Williamstown, and then back in my PA days when Keystone knocked off Clairton to go to the state championship. So just some games off top of my head.
Okay.
Anyway, DJ Butler show was great. So much football for you guys to talk about. A lot of football to talk about.
A lot more fun tonight with games that aren't being
my
delayed
alma
by
mater, Union AC Valley is beating Kane 27-14 in the third, just in case anybody was concerned. But like I said, we still have AC Valley and they're still Union, but they're both so small they combine together for their sports programs.
Oh, okay.
So anyway,
you're okay with that?
Yeah, it's wonderful. As long as they keep playing, absolutely.
That's right. Yeah,
absolutely.
Give the kids the opportunity.
Okay, I've lost track of the the Hall of Fame. I think Ken Holloway is still up there. Okay. Ted Gorman telling us Annalisa Purdue. Yes, and we did have that, so appreciate that.
Yep.
Bill.
Yes.
Can we bring a fan next week, or maybe it will be 85 degrees outside?
Or at least something to drink.
Williamstown on the ground.
Uh-oh.
And they're going to score a touchdown. And for those watching in Williamstown,
number 4 is not on a roster.
No, you got to be kidding me.
No.
Oh, you are correct.
It's either Case and Brundage or let's see, Cooper Billingsley, number 3 and number 4. So they'll split the difference. We'll credit both with a
Jordan,
touchdown.
send Zach a link. Yes. That's it. The sales 40-0 over Lindsley, and that's on their big scoreboard. They want it. We want more inside.
Clay Patel and Valley moved to 7 p.m. on Monday.
You know, Rob was telling me about that.
Canceled due to lack of players at Trinity.
Yeah, wow. I saw that up home. Montauk had the same issue. They were to play Central Clarion and had a lack of players to play.
Kids sick, or they just?
I'm not sure.
Must be. I don't know.
Mike Kilroy says hello. Mike Kilroy is a former Steubenville Herald Star sports writer who then went to the Butler Eagle, who is now at the Explore Clarion. So there you go. A lot of people checking in on the texter here.
Joe checking in. Big game tomorrow, Shaner. WVU versus Pitt. Kickoff 3:30 at the barn. So they're going to have the animals at the barn, drinks at the barn, everything's at the barn. My
granddad had the best little transistor radio that hung in the barn.
Oh, listening to the games back in the day on transistor radios. Yes. Oh, it was fantastic.
Yes, as we milked the cow. And then we had the spring house. We had a little radio in there too.
Okay.
Holding on that touchdown. They're telling me at the Williamstown game. Monroe 41-13 can't stop Tucker
Curtis
Howell.
Just checked in, says Shane will need to tend to the Hogs tomorrow, so he's not going to be able to watch the game, I think.
Curtis Jeffers, that's got to be a Barnesville. That's a Barnesville name, right? Yeah, all the Jeffers.
Yeah, there you go. Monroe 41-13 can't stop Tucker Howell. Tucker Howell, he may be a Big 22 nomination
Tucker
for Player of the
Year.
He's tremendous.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of the Pumpkin Festival, Bill and I turn into pumpkins at 9:30. So we are done at 9:30. Mm-hmm. We could be in triple overtime in a game, and we are done at 9:30.
That's it.
Because you don't want to see us turn into pumpkins and lose our ruby red slipper.
That's true.
That's too complete. What?
You get two different
No, the
stories.
pumpkin. What was that? That was Cinderella.
The pumpkin was turned into the carriage. The mice were turned into horses.
I
and she
can't
had
keep track of
the
football,
silver.
let alone
The
nursery
ruby
rhymes.
slippers were Wizard of Oz.
There you go.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. You should click your heels together. Dorothy goes home. I'll tell you what, though. When I was a little kid, the first time I saw the flying monkeys in the Wizard of Oz, it scared me.
I can't. That movie scared me. I'd never, to this day, the witch. I cannot watch the Wizard of Oz.
Hey, kids, watch the movie. Boom, a house drops on a witch and skill.
This Dover game, my word, Dover scored. It's 35-37. They're not telling me who has which.
37 is Indian Valley. Indian Valley has 37.
And that is the Williamstown quarterback keeping it.
Lincoln Joy.
And his name is
Lincoln Joy.
Lincoln Joy.
He's a senior, 6 foot, 201 pounder. Wears number 2.
And Williamstown's nickname is?
Hold on, I've got it right here.
The Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets. Garraway still up 14-13 on Mooney. There we go. 29-25 Williamstown, 2:26 to go in the fourth quarter.
We said it was 29-25.
No, wait, is it fourth quarter? Yeah, fourth quarter. Yeah. There you go.
Have you not been listening?
Bill, a lot of nights I go to bed at 10 o'clock, and it's now 9:12.
Oh, mercy. You know what? Williamstown sent us this roster with everything. The one thing they didn't list
if you turn it there,
they didn't list their oh, there it is.
They didn't send it to us. We printed it off the
Yellow Jackets is there.
site.
Yellow Jackets is there.
Okay, so that touchdown not being a touchdown is rather huge because it's a 4-point game.
Absolutely.
And they're still making pasta in Elm Grove, they tell me.
(42-13) Monroe Central gets the extra point.
I don't know what wing it's talking about. Thought it was on the go. Yeah, we go. We go to all kinds of different games. Halftime. Where? What game's he talking about? Who's at halftime?
Well, Brooks said
the game of the week. Yeah, we told people that.
Yeah, we don't control anything. We just bring it to you.
There you go.
Who's number 5? Oh, and then we got number 5 now.
So to make it clear,
Cooper Billingsley, number 5.
Barbara Billingsley's, Cooper Billingsley.
From Leave It to Beaver.
Leave It to Beaver. 52-7 Creek over Weir. That might be a final. Trail, boy, Buckeye Trail's always in dandies. 22-21, Shenandoah in the fourth. All right, they keep showing their scoreboard, so there might be something crucial going on here. 4th down and 3, ball on, we don't know. Little scoreboard.
It's inside the 15. I know that.
The Maroon Knights, no timeouts left as I squint. The Jackets with 3 timeouts left. Belpre and Federal Hawking are tied at 26.
There we go.
The sound of silence.
Let's go to Brook, where there are people at least walking around on the field.
Let's take a break. We have one final break, right? We're going to take a commercial break because nobody's doing anything right now, and we'll be right back.
Hey there, I'm Annie from M&M Hardware with DIY tip number 371. We've got all kinds of fall decor available to get your home ready for the season. Everything from lights and planters to pillows and pumpkins. Come in to M&M Hardware today and see what's in store for you.
People always ask
Hey there, I'm Annie from M&M Hardware with DIY tip number 371. We've got all kinds of fall decor available to get your home ready for the season. Everything from lights and planters to pillows and pumpkins. Come in to M&M Hardware today and see what's in store for you.
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Reuter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done right the first time. Call Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why Mr. Reuter? Because you deserve the best.
Howdy neighbor, this is Sean from M&M Hardware with DIY tip 17. As we turn back the clocks this fall, don't forget to inspect your furnace filters and the batteries on your smoke alarms. We have all the supplies you need here to get your house ready for fall. See what's in store for you at M&M Hardware today.
Get to know your friends at Cedar One Group. Cedar One Realty, a full-service real estate agency for a stress-free buying and selling process. Steel Valley Contracting, our home for commercial and residential.
Here it is. Williamstown on the 4th down. Is he into the end zone for the touchdown?
He may be.
He sure as heck is. And we had to go and bring that to you because that was a crucial moment in that ball game because the score was what, Bill?
It was 29-25 at that point, 4-point game. But you tack on the 6, it's now 35-25, so 10-point game. They're going to kick the extra point, go up 11 if they can make it.
All right, here's another from the texter. You have my mom laughing out of control. You guys are so out of control, especially when some of these games are out of control. Yes, we do. We're looking for control. Now, with that, we are going to get our last commercial break in, I promise.
One way or the other.
Thanks to all of our sponsors, and hit it when you're ready.
Hey there, I'm Annie from M&M Hardware with DIY tip number 371. We've got all kinds of fall decor available to get your home ready for the season. Everything from lights and planters to pillows and pumpkins. Come in to M&M Hardware today and see what's in store for you.
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Reuter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done right the first time. Call Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why Mr. Reuter? Because you deserve the best.
Howdy neighbor, this is Sean from M&M Hardware with DIY tip 17. As we turn back the clocks this fall, don't forget to inspect your furnace filters and the batteries on your smoke alarms. We have all the supplies you need here to get your house ready for fall. See what's in store for you at M&M Hardware today.
Get to know your friends at Cedar One Group. Cedar One Realty, a full-service real estate agency for a stress-free buying and selling process. Steel Valley Contracting, our home for commercial and residential remodels and additions. Go Handyman, for the repair jobs that others deem too small. Go Pest, our woman-owned pest control business. Cedar One Property Management, more than just real estate. We'll give you an exceptional experience no matter the service. All your needs under one tree. The Cedar One Group.
West Virginia University PRT is powered by Lotimus. Air medical helicopters depend on Lotimus to relay critical patient information to hospitals. Digital oil fields are built by Lotimus. We build the future. Lotimus, the most trusted name in communications and security.
And we thank all of our sponsors, Cedar One Group, M&M Hardware, Lotimus Communications, Mr. Reuter, WMC as well.
And October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and WMC encourages you to make your mammogram appointment today. Call the WMC Breast Care Center to schedule yours at 304-797-6008. That's 304-797-6008. For more on the WMC Breast Care Center, visit WeirtonMedical.com.
And we also want to thank the Target Shop, the official apparel partner of Sports Radio on the Go, the Target Shop in Steubenville. And we want to thank you. We want to thank all of our viewers. You know what, Bill? No.
What?
The country group Montgomery Gentry, when I interviewed them in the past, said, you aren't our fans, you are our friends. Okay. You're not our viewers. You're part of the team.
Absolutely.
You're part of the Sports Friday on the Go team because we've got people checking in here, commenting and
giving us information,
and giving us scores, you know, telling us how things are going in the barn. We've got people watching us in the barn, people watching us in the stands, people making pasta in their kitchen, and just it's a Sports Friday on the Go.
What's
family?
What's the expression? It takes a village. Well, it takes a team.
Yeah,
and it's our
absolutely.
team, yeah.
And you know what? Every week, everybody keeps getting better and better, giving us more information. Like, what's Wheeling Central doing here? And they're completing a pass. So
Time is ticking away on Wheeling Central. Do they have enough
Okay,
time?
that song, time ticking into the future.
Yep.
Band and song.
Steve Miller Band.
There, you got it.
Yeah. Oh, I had that on a 45 back in the day in the house.
No, but Jordan, what's the 45? No clue. How old are you? 25. No clue. 45, she has no idea.
I wasn't saying it for her. I was just saying it for in general because I'm sure there's a lot of people that may have had that Steve Miller Band 45 at some point.
And they just played recently at the place that used to be called Star Lake before it got called something else.
Yeah.
First Niagara Pavilion.
I just call it Star Lake all the time. I don't even worry
The
about it.
concert place in Burgettstown.
Seen some good shows there.
Oh, without a doubt. Well, Indian Valley, 45-35. They scored a 3:05 to go in the fourth.
That is a wild ball game.
So you know what I'm gonna text, come back, come home. Tell you what, the Central's down 10, but all right. Do you have notes for next week so we can, first off, beverages, food and beverage?
Inside a minute to go, inside 45 seconds to go. It's an 11-point game, and Wheeling Central is going to run out of time.
And we expected that to be a slobber knocker, and it's been a good football game.
Yeah.
Brooke to the air. You know what? Let's hang out. Well, no, Wheeling Central. Let's hit this quick. All right. When the Bruins ready to snap the ball, we can do that. All right. Our man is on the way back from the Dover Indian Valley game, so we will have those on Sports Friday at 11 o'clock.
All right.
Okay.
Clock is ticking down. There was about 10 seconds ago. That game's going to come to an end. 36-25, it appears, for Williamstown over Wheeling Central. And right now, last check, Brooke was up 14-7?
Yes, 14-7 at the half. And Wheeling Central just threw it in the end zone. Was that incomplete?
It was indeed.
And that ended the ball game. So take a look at the scoreboard. That's the final. We have a final. Williamstown over Wheeling Central, 36-25. So we have 7 minutes to go in the show, and we're going to keep those 7 minutes at Paul Billiard Field at Brooke High School. And Tanya McMillan, Creek won big. I think it was 51-7, I believe. And the Bruins are punting. And shout out to our crews tonight, because we had our Indian Creek crew once that game got to be well in hand, or to be taken care of. Left and went to Brooke. And when Barnesville had that game in hand at Buckeye Local, they left and went to Wheeling Central, which put us in a mad scramble to find rosters and other things to try to get prepared.
We got it done.
We got it done as a team with you, our viewers.
Absolutely.
So our job is the better lineup, beverages, and food for next week.
Absolutely.
We're going to give them an assignment too.
Okay.
Tell your friends, tell your neighbors to download the WTOV9 app, to sign up for the WTOV9 YouTube page. Okay, sign up for that. And then once you do that, you can join the folks in the barn and everybody else texting us and commenting, because we really love the flow of the people commenting. And Frontier leads Shady Side 28-12 in the fourth quarter. New Philadelphia 14, Ashland 17. Ashland with the ball. Thanks, Craig. So do those two things. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, download the WTOV9 app. You can sit in the stands and watch our frivolity. Is that a word?
Frivolity?
Frivolity.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
if not, it is now.
And all that. And you can watch us on your big screen at home. You can be like the guy in Elm Grove that was making pasta on a Friday night, watching us on his TV. That's what we want. The more, the better. It's just a big Friday night party, hanging out with us. Take us to the game with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this is Washington. So it's still Brook 14-7, right?
Correct.
And we are there, as you can see. So we'll have highlights of that on Sports Friday. Now, I'm going to explain Sports Friday tonight.
Okay.
Bill will be anchoring Sports Friday, and it begins at 10:30. 10:30, but not on Fox. We have college football. Here, put me full screen because I want to look straight into the eyes of people, okay? Like a presidential address. At 10:30, Sports Friday will be on WTOV9.com on our website, okay? You can also see it on our Facebook page, and I believe here on the YouTube page at 10:30. Not 100% sure on that, but we're trying to do that. So
why is that, Don?
Facebook, website, and YouTube at 10:30 because we have college football on. Then on NBC, you can see Sports Friday with Bill Phillips
at 11:10.
At 11:10. Now, also with regard to that, after the football game, you can see News 9 followed by Sports Friday. That's where you'll see it on Fox. So you got a
lot
whole
of
evening
of
football highlights tonight because we've been at, I don't have the list in front of me, but we were also at the Bel Air Brownsville game. We're also at the Edison Oak Glen game, the River game where River was playing, I know, Magnolia, and Monroe Central was playing Caldwell, and Edison Oak Glen, and Dover Indian Valley. So all the games you saw here tonight, plus all of those games. That's a lot of games.
It's a lot of games. It's a bunch of games.
And this is Sports Friday on the go. And that's what we're trying to do, give you something else to entertain you on a Friday night.
Absolutely. Well, we have about
we can put this up from Joe Hissom. Don, the barn is some of your biggest fans. Stop on by anytime. There you go.
There you go. All right.
So does he mean like the chickens and the cows are my biggest fans? I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on over and feed the cows and the chickens. Yeah. Hey, I did that. I picked a 5-gallon bucket of tomatoes the other day. And my dad made 15 quarts of tomato juice.
Nice. Oh, Tanya, thanks for the games. See you next week. We appreciate it. Thanks for checking in with us. We will be here next week.
No, I think I was trying to say, I thought this earlier, but I didn't say it. Best line from a coach one time is OVAC All-Star game. I forget who it was, but interviewed him and I said, well, what do you think? Ready again? He goes, all I can tell you is the hay is in the barn. I love it. The hay is in the barn.
Okay.
Nothing else they can do. Everything's done. The hay's in the barn. It's put up. It's time to play football.
I just wanted to thank the Target shop with the
there you go.
Because I pushed the microphone down so you can see the Sports Friday on the go. The official clothing.
There you go.
Clothing company. Official clothing company. Look at Don. Look at Don. He looks very sharp. Sports Friday on the go shirt, comfortable t-shirt, nice when it's hot out. Then he has to pull over like this one when it gets a little bit colder.
The Target shop is the official apparel partner of WTOV 9.
Can't thank him enough.
And WTOV 9 on the go, the official apparel provider of WTOV 9 on the go. Let's send them out. Let's get another play here.
Great show, guys. It's Big Greg Gilmore. No, not yet.
Game. Oh, big tackle. Give me a number. 24 Brook. Big tackle. Dante Talenko.
Sure.
Bruins trying to come up with that first win of the year. This is another one of these by alphabetic. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
This is
alphabetical order by grade. That's always our favorite.
I like either you go just numbers 1 through whatever.
Bill, what happens at 9:30?
We are going to go away.
We turn into pumpkins. So good night, everybody. And we look forward to seeing you next week.
As the Queen would say, pip, pip, cheerio.
And the Belpre score in Thorough Hawking is now like 34-34. Monroe Central wins 41-13. And there you go, Brad Noling. End with Brad Noling.
All right. Here we go.
Thanks for another week. See you all next week. Was a lot of fun.
Did it come up on the screen or not?
This week keeps getting better and better. Awesome. So we leave you with the thoughts of Brad Noling. Good night, everybody, and happy high school football Friday night.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching.
What's this called?
Sports Friday on the Go.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.